Hey guys, finally we have come to the BOT final, and it's going to be Askikvira versus Dragonstar. So to start with some background about this game, it's going to be so it's a battle of Thor conducted by AOE India. So it's a group of Indians who have formed a community among ourselves and trying our best to conduct tournaments and trying to produce better players and improve the standards of Indian AOE players, especially. And so, about Battle of Thar, it's going to be a Arabia War, and so we had like two bunches of rounds, like lower bracket, upper bracket, and stuffs like that. But so those are done now. Like everything is done now, and we have come to the last finals, which is best of seven, and we have Askikvira, who's like 19x, and we have another player, one of the better players of Indian community, Dragonstar, who is almost like 2k himself. So it's going to be a really a good match, and so we are going to launch into the game one. Let's see. Okay, that's really great. Fine. Now it's fine. So it's going to be Dragonstar versus Askikvira, and Askikvira who has green,
User joined your
who has
channel.
been Koreans, and
You might want to move to a locked channel.
what happened?
You might want to move to a locked channel. Recently.
For now, I'll be here, man. If some problem comes, we'll lock it. So, what do you want me to move? For sure. Hello. Okay. Anyways, so it's going to be a Korean versus Spanish war, so it's going to be really interesting. And Askikvira is not known for like doing tower rush and stuffs, and but it's going to be interesting how he's going to do. I suppose there is only one Re in this game, and I think it's going to be Re from Aske. Look at his map. He doesn't have wood like almost what 15 tiles away, and I don't think so. This game is going to go like going to be continue, and it's only wood is almost beside the secondary gold. I think he just called it. You would have like seen it. Let's see. Yeah, he should have been known by now that he doesn't have single wood, and that's like really pathetic. That's how sometimes these maps generated, and Aske's map is also not that great, and we could be expecting a re, and probably that's the reason it's been put into uh, pass probably. Maybe they were checking with admins about the rules. And whereas Dragon doesn't have like much of a resource at the back, but all his resources are at the front. But still, it's kind of a good wallable map, yes. And I don't think so. SK would have gone for this game. Like personally, I was him seeing this directly. It's going to be using my first tree. So anyways, let's wait and see. Oh my God, he lost a
Yes.
villager, and replease will dead. Reset lag. Oh shit, that's bad. So we're gonna come back soon, and it's weird that we play together pretty frequently, and I'm just not sure why there is a lag in this game. We're gonna do, and I suppose there is only one re. Tell when fixed. Oh my god, so it seems like probably Dragon is streaming. That could be the reason he might might so Dragon has stopped the stream, I guess.
Yes.
So, so we are gonna already sadly that he's gonna use the free. Anyways, for that ship map, anyways, you need to see it. So that's fine, and we are gonna go again game one. So I suppose where is it? I can't see up. It's gonna be random saves. Game two is gonna be switch from game one, and it seems like game three is admin picks a saves hidden so that's gonna be really interesting, and probably Rogan is going to be choosing the saves, and it's going to look like really interesting because Rogan is um like really knows about these two people. They're too good, and he knows the strengths and weakness of both the players. So it's going to be really funny what kind of sieves he's going to give and put them into a real tight spot. So as you would know that Ask Equira is more of a arena player, and probably would be allowed to go as a more of a monk rush guy, kind of a wallable monk rush guy. And Dragon, in other hand, is a kind of more of a pure Arabia player who kind of goes like man terms rush early or scout rush. He tries to finish the guy within 20-25 minutes. That's a big impact he does. And of course, he is like skillful enough to play the post temps, crash wars. So we should be going live now, guys. The first game was Metori. Probably we are gonna the game. Okay, there you go. What? That's so sick, man. That's so sick. I need to relaunch, I guess. I didn't expect that. Anyways, we'll be catching up them soon. Don't worry. Sorry for that game error. So we should be fine now. Yep. So it's going to be same serves. So it's going to be Koreans versus Spanish. And let's straight away look into the map. Aske has at least some wood nearby his TC, so he should be happy. And he has like excellent backstone for a Korean to start with. But it's like main and secondary gold are like at the same spot and almost on a cliff, which is really going to hurt him. And he has a pretty good berries, and both the bows are at the front, so this is a tournament game, so we might see some drama, like some lames from Dragon. We might see that, so let's see. Let's wait and see. So apart from that, it's like a pretty open map at the front. So his third gold is also on the cliffs, and stone is also at the front. So if Dragon is able to kind of control this area, so that's kind of GG to Aske. Like it doesn't have any other resources except that one secondary stone at the back. Hey Junkie. And if you go to Dragon's map, could see this wood line is at the back, but it's on a cliff. Personally, I don't prefer putting a lumber camp near a cliff. I always feel that they kind of need to walk more when against walking against the cliffs, so that make them slower, and ultimately it makes them like lesser, make them to collect lesser wood. Oh, that's like so lucky. Aske kind of stopped the scout at the right spot, and dragon is trying to lame. So since that sheep was there, he was like got a notification that the sheep was found, and apparently just moved out the scout. Otherwise, he might would have run into that TC. So looking into dragon's map, his main goal is also at the front, and secondary gold and stones are kind of on cliff and also away from him. uh, Similar to Aske, he has his main stone at the back, so that's nice. So we might, don't know, like Aske might go for a man terms plus tower rush also, or some militia plus tower rush, but ideally personally I don't feel that he might go for that. Probably we might expecting a D rush, probably. No, dragon is with 3 on wood. Oh my god, I didn't see this drama. Holy shit, I missed it. I was telling that both the bows were at the front, so we were expecting a drama from dragon, and so he lamed the bow. So that's kind of sheep versus bow trade, I guess. And even that sheep is like not even in um ASCII space, so this is really making bad start for ASCII. So, anyways, he's also a good player. I think he's straight away going for a D-rush. So, see, probably that villager will be stopped. Yes. So, it's going to be 3 villager. Oh, and dragon immediately finds it out. That's like really sad. So, you would be now have some idea that he's going to go militia. So, it's more like it's easily predictable with Koreans and Spanish, and with Spanish, you at least have an option to go scouts or early militia, then FC, go conks. But with Koreans, usually people like try tower rush, and we know that Aske is not like too comfortable with tower rush, so Dragon would have already predicted that he would go for something like militias or archers. So nothing surprise, and he's sending his militias with no food to go up. So this is looking really bad for Aske, and I'm not sure how well he's gonna be able to recover from this one, unless these militias are able to make some impact here. I don't think so. It's gonna be anytime easy way to come back for Aske. So he does what he is good at. So he's had a nice curvy wall. So let's wait, let's see. So it's kind of more of a hilly area, so it's kind of little difficult to wall. Let's see whether dragon is able to do that. And some nice micro. Aske need to put everything on this, like, because he knows that he's going to be behind, and Harris SDS. Yes, these are here, but he's not interested to go for that. And that's gonna be stop the rush from this end. And oh my god, 6 villagers onto the stable. He has like 200 food in the tank, so he could like easily run in like couple of scouts, 2 to 3 scouts pretty easily. So, gonna be interesting. This side is also not gonna be easy walls, as they are on the cliffs. So that's a first scout out for dragon, and they are being straight away gonna be sent to defend, I guess. Yep, he's bringing his other first scout. So meanwhile, Askes tries to boom himself, try to make a pretty good eco, and walling himself too. So he knows that it's gonna be scouts from Dragon, so he has that luxury to kind of wall and kind of try to delay steps, and that's like really nice. He has sniped two scouts, and he could just hit and run, harass as much as possible, so that it's like totally delays Dragon's offensive that he would love to do with those scouts. And it's yes, he stopped making scouts. I think, yeah, I think he stopped making scouts. Probably the reason that he knows that Dragon would have like Aske would have like might try to go past castle now, as he's like really late to go next stage. So another nice masterpiece walling coming from Aske. See this man. Oh my god. See this man. Seriously. What? For giving one pizza. Okay. Okay. I had this thought that Dragon might go for a tower rush, and he's exactly doing that. He knows that this guy would be um, completely walled. Oh my god. Quick, quick walls. Come on, Dragon. Come on, SK. Oh, don't. He just locked it. He's ready to sacrifice that. And anyways, that comes 5 wills. Gonna be a state tower on his face, but Aske is going to be feudal, and it's gonna be Korean towers, man. So that's not gonna help him. Immediately he makes even a market. Yes, dark stone. Uh, the tower is up, and he probably preferred a market. He knows that he could like use his, if he needs some stones also, he could like buy and make more defensive towers. So it's going to be Korean, so I don't think so he would mind to make couple of towers around this gold or like in front of these farms also. And if we gonna place another tower, that's a really nice tower. It might what, he's going for it, seriously? Oh my god, Dragon kind of missed it. Mr. Tower. I think he could have buyed couple of, yeah, another 100 stone and could have like made a defensive tower again. And now Dragon scouts are there. It's gonna be more difficult. So meanwhile, Dragon is like not into gold anymore. Like is just on food. So that tower is kind of hurts. It's almost like hurts like 2 to 3 farms. Denies a berry. Ask need to have a. Oh my god, he's like losing villagers there. That's little sloppy from Aske. He tried to do that, Mama. I think that kind of really screwed. He could. He is like, what? Walls, come on, Aske. Waller, come on, man. Okay, now Dragon is trying to make some micro onto the spear. So that looks fine. And this is another good tower. So that's like almost 4 to 5 farms have been denied. So that's really hurts. And those, what, what, what he's trying to do? He's bringing another 5 villages. So my god, that's like 10 villages, guys. And Aske now like immediately goes for a defensive tower. I think he's going for another tower. So remember that at start of the game we spoke about this, like if Dragon is able to kind of control this area, Aske won't be having any resources to mine, and I suppose he doesn't know about that goal for sure. Yep, he doesn't know about that goal either. So that's like 2 towers pumping in here. But only good thing is he has a main stone at the back. So once he is castle, uh, these towers are going to get upgraded, and so that will kind of play a real big role here. And Aske is already started abusing the market. Maybe he wants to kind of. I would just prefer him go for another tower or something. Maybe he wants to go something like Castle Age. Hey Joji, yeah man, Korean. Okay, that's even an outpost. So that stone is going to be safe. Dragon has clicked up, so he's also adding more stables. So knights are going to come, and with Aske doesn't have access to his gold, so this is going to be really tough. And you could see that another couple of farms are going to be denied. So Aske is in a really pretty bad position. Like he walled himself, and now it's like he's been put into a real hive or some put into a small area that's gonna like really hurt him. And without gold, he can't do the masterpiece monks also. So Dragon is in a pretty good position. I think that couple of towers at this aggressive towers he made really kind of was a game changer, I would say. So Aske has been like denied with this goal, and it's looking not pretty good for him. Oh my god, he's bringing in another villager. Maybe he wanted to come around and tower here, but luckily for Aske, he found out with the spearmen. So she should be leaving. She should be going into those towers. So that should be fine. Okay, now we go for a really a masterpiece castle, but he need to be really careful as dragon has been up, and we could be expecting couple of knights pumping in already. He's been ousted, and it looks he's going for a watchtower. Maybe dragon kind of sensed it, and you could see that immediate reaction comes from him. So that's the level of play these guys are doing. But he does as Mangonel. So if he's not able to deny that castle, it's going to be Askeas will at least have some life. So those knights are going to be really slow, and that castle is going to be going up soon. At least he will have access to the stone immediately. Oh my god, need to be really careful. They're not +2 knights, but still I need to be really careful. And he straight away pumps into the. Oh my god, there's already 2 knights that's been in. So now he's been harassed at his woodlands also. So things are looking really rugged for Aske. And I would suppose he's still with 1 TC. So as he's like pumping knights from 2 stables. And that one wood line is also going to be towered. So this is like really epic, man. You try to play, you are like Koreans, and you are been getting tower rushed, and you are in a pretty bad position that you are not able to defend them. So that's really sad, but SK is doing his best to do things. Oh my god, he called it. He knows that he is like denied. His gold has been denied. Stone lines have been now denied. So that's really well played from Dragon. So that boar lame kind of totally um, like made his build orders disturbed, I would say. So he kind of tried to do tower rush and do some early damage, but that didn't like really. He was able to kind of get like couple of scouts, but that didn't like go like pretty well, to be honest. So here we go, guys. AD dragon was all over. Eco, yeah, like nice chunk of food collected, as Dragon was not like going for any. He was like going for scouts and knights. Ooh, well played. Game one goes to Dragon. So it's gonna be game two. We're gonna switch. Hey Mama, just come and cast. Come on, join. Once the pizza guy comes, you go and grab it and come. It's just self-made scoreboard. So they have started the game. Should be going live now. For alone. So game two, guys, it's gonna be switch shifts, and so it's gonna be Spanish versus Korean. So let's see what kind of masterpieces are waiting for us. Oh, we're in a Domino's shop. Okay, fine, cool, cool. I thought you were like waiting for him to deliver. Okay, cool. Okay, guys, so it's going to be game two, and let's quickly look into the Ask Case map. He has a pretty good. His main goal is at the cliffs, but like it's at least at the back, so that's something really nice. Last game he had like really bad map, and his main stone is like almost near to his TC, but at the front, its secondary stone is like really in a shitty position. There's other two goals. Yes, the other one, and there's another one. So both these goals are like, at least this goal is like kind of at least not in front of his base where Dragon would apparently try to attack. And he's going for an early boar, so that's interesting. Maybe he's yep. Like last game, he might lame, so he kind of went for a early boar. That's probably a nice decision. I think he's gonna trade outs rather getting feared of uh, or getting been tamed. I think he's just ready to um, sacrifice that, I guess. But the problem is he does know about these resources. Is my next question. Now that's more pathetic. Now he doesn't know there is two sheeps here and there's a re. I'm not sure how many rees are allowed. Rogan, are you there?
One re per player per 4 or 5 minutes.
So first game was Aske's re, right? So again, how we can make a re?
First game, I think they just restarted because
Oh, you guys, since it was lagging, you but that game you should have been like anyways should have like read with the outlines he had. So guys, yes, Mama Aske got poor lamed, and he didn't have enough food to go feudal, so he just went for a tower rush. Sorry, fuck. T-rush with militias, and that didn't. He actually like made some impact, but Dragon's response was to go tower rush was like masterpiece. Yeah, Dragon is plus in Arabia. He's like plays only Arabia, so he should be ruthless, of course. Level of play, but still he decides not to lay Mama. That's a problem. Doesn't want to screw up by. So they're just waiting for the game to be. Two thing. So with Spanish now, expect it to go and terms obviously.
The first one up was apparently a mutual restart called because Dragon was streaming and was lagging, so they just restarted. Not ask yesterday.
Hey Mama, just now that overlay. Come on, man. I've been having that for 1 week. You didn't come into my stream then. So we should be going live in less than a minute, guys. So it's game two. To switch A versus Dragon. It's gonna be Spanish versus Koreans. Let's see how the map this time. Doji, it's like I can't add 360p basically. So that option comes um default for what what did the game launch for everyone? Why hell it's not launching for me, man? Much bugs. So we should be going live now. Sorry for that. I have some bug like always whenever I try to spec game crashes. Here we go. So let's quickly see into the. So that they give only resolution based on if availability of some servers or bitrate something, man. So if I am like Twitch partner, that option is always there. If I'm like affiliate or like just a normal streamer, they give it only if that server or seed is available. When like other Twitch partners are not using, that's the time they kind of give to these small streamers. So it's basically when you are like trying to stream in Indian like US times, mostly you could expect that a lot of people are streaming and you don't usually get those things. So quickly looking into the maps, and yes, like pretty good wood lines at the back, and like really good Ds also. Easily you can push them. Both the bows are at after the wood line, so that's gonna be really shitty. How to become a Twitch partner? Basically, I need to leave my job, sit here for ages, try to grind myself, and still, if people likes me, then I might have some chance to get Twitch partner. Anyways, going into the game. So the main goal is at the front. Oh my god, see is man. In one view I can see three goals, one stone, and there is another stone. So this is like looking another real shitty map for Ask. Oh my god, he's getting so unlucky with this map generations, man. And going into Dragon's map, you could see how close his gold and main stones are, and we could even expect a kind of another epic mining camp which could help both stone and gold at the same spot. So and he is Koreans and he could switch into golds and stone if you want to do a militia or stone. So uh, let's see how he's gonna dragon his places mining camp there. He's just 3 on wood, so he's not gonna do any militias or man, probably not militias or mount arms for now at least. And you could see 4 on wood from the Spanish player, so we are expecting a man terms rush from him. And it's better that you do some man terms or militia against Koreans always, as at least if you are like able to find some wills that are being sent forward, you could at least deny those tower rushes. So let's see. So his other secondary goals are at the front. There's a second stone at the front. The map is like pretty open for him, but already you could see the kind of houses he started making. So he would like, oh shit, that's very bad from me. You could like wall here or make a barracks something like this side, and kind of we can like really close this area completely. It's almost closed this area, and this side it's having a huge cliff. And if Aske is kind of able to kind of camp at this area, he could like occupy couple of stones, and two goals might be get denied. So is he gonna run into TC? No, he just escaped. And I could see some 5 wills being sent. So, oh my god, that's some early up from Dragon. So he should be going up in 9 minutes 50 seconds. So that's really fast. Oh my god, I thought he's going for a masterpiece mining camp. So Aske should be knowing that he's going for a tower rush now. So, all his resources are at the front. Hopefully, what? He's not even making any militias yet. He's already sent villagers for stone. So yeah, he's going for a forward barracks also. So and he already sneaked in one villager. So there's a tower gonna come here. This gonna be a perfect spot for him. Let's see his view. Yep. If he makes a tower here, he denies the berry, he denies the woodland. That's going to be really perfect. So he already has made palisades around, and he's gonna just place it at the right place. And Aske, who's been thinking that these are the only villages that has come through, and he might even deny these with a lot of villages here, but this tower is going to be a masterpiece. And does he has any other wood? Okay, he has wood at this side. Yeah, it looks bad for at least for ASCII. Dragon has been doing really good, and this forward is gonna be. Oh my god, he's just trying to send these people away. Okay, this villager might be get sniped. That's 5 points. Come on. Okay, he's committing now. Is he making more man times? Yep, he's making more man times. This really hurts. I would ideally ask him to just go for some DS here, which are like so close by. Let's see. There's another tower coming there. That should be easily denied, I suppose. Change the colors. They both are looking pretty similar, to be honest. So scout has been taken down. Oh my god, he could take out. Yep. That's another tower going, and a nice quick palisade gate coming. You see he's running out of wood. Okay, finally he has made some under for a lumber camp. And looking at Dragon's base, he's still heavy on stones. He's making a second lumber camp. He just has a one farm. So he doesn't seems to be making anything else than tower for now. So this defensive tower might help him to kind of stop the push from this end, but I might expect him. He could actually place a tower something like here, so that denies this stone. But he has outpost there, so he should be knowing that. And Aske sends his man arms, expecting the wills should be coming this side. See the kind of outpost he has made. Like he has made right into the almost like into the face of his tower, something like that. And now he knows where is he. Quick calls, dragon, come on! Quick calls, dragon, come on! Oops, missed it. That villager is on really low hit points. He's not gonna live long. Let's see whether he lives. What's the reaction coming from Dragon? So he doesn't have a pretty good eco that's running, and like having 400 stone. Yeah, okay. He has brought another 5 villagers. Gonna deny this golden stone. All his resources are again at the front, so Aske is like really having a tough time, to be honest. This is the only wood line, and so only thing is it now able to defend is probably his wood line. So he has like outpost all the way, and other extra goals are also at that other area. So his 3 goals are like completely denied now. So he could have actually taken down that tower when he had that chance, but he kind of left that idea. So that's only 3 villagers against a 5 villager Spanish. So this tower should be going. Stay, Are back your front arms. That is nice. At least he is able to kind of not deny that tower. Else, is for at least 2 to 3 farms would have been got denied. So both the games have been like full of tower rush, and I didn't expect this on a, especially a game against Dragon versus Aske. But this is what happens when you get Spanish and Koreans. So he's now trying to wall himself, and that's another mining camp coming. So more towers coming. Dragon is having only stones. He's slowly adding arms and trying to get some deers. Oh my god, look at the number of towers that are there. Like 3, 5, there's 1, 6. And imagine once they go Castle Age, they would all go into dot towers. So things aren't looking nice. Lost a villager there. Oh my god, that's another nice tower. We could deny that. Could send few more villagers and deny that. Anyways, that tower is going up. Need to be careful. Yep, that's like 8 to 9 towers. Aski's all his gold and stones have been denied, and PC was able to kind of deny that tower. He's like going for towers, towers, towers. Oh, oh, he should be fine now. What he's trying to do, he can't touch it. He could just tell it. Yes, about to tell that. So let's see whether anyone is like getting near going up. Dragon has still more resources to go, and no other moves coming from Dragon at the other end. So the focus is currently at this spot. So this is the only resource in terms of gold and stone which Aske has access. And does he have fletching? He doesn't even have fletching, and that's like really bad. Like Dragon is just making fletching. With so many towers, I think he should have made those fletching like really early. And SK need to make a fletching himself. Doesn't have that. So maybe if he had fletching, he might have had access to those villages. They're looking pretty bad for him. Gonna make another lumber. what to say, kind of more of a boring game. Uh, Tower Rush are nice, but not nice to watch, to be honest. Market. So markets coming from both the players. Ask is going is half the way to Castle Age. So that might change some waves for Ask. But Dragon is like he has like 500 gold. He might buy and try to abuse the market. He could sell stones and click them immediately. See the kind of pressure he was in. He's just doing the double pit axe at the 24th minute, and he's selling stuffs. I think he wants to drop a castle soon before these towers turn into god towers. So probably that's an idea. And this woodline is like being deforested like pretty quick. We could see Barelands soon. So the question is where he's gonna make Castle Age. Sorry, where he's gonna make the castle. Oh my god, here comes the tower. Did Aske knows about that? Yep, he knows about that. I think that tower is not gonna hurt him much, to be honest. And what? SPM and how that kind of came in is like a very. Oh my god, another masterpiece. Yesterday we were seeing a masterpiece from Aske. He was trapping those conks. So today you could see that he's like nicely trapped those villages, but that shouldn't be like last long. Like he should be able to take down those walls as Aske doesn't have much of resources. And no siege workshops coming through. So Dragon is now going Castle Age, and he has a pretty good farms and nice access to the gold. He had like a whole lot of stones. He's onto his second pile of stone already. Yep. Probably doesn't wanted to kind of do a doubt castle and kind of he was doesn't want to be more greedy and I think he made it here. Probably that could be the only reason. So extra goals are at here. So I don't think so he has found. He's just hoping he's able to find any extra goals at least. And events castle age, there's like guard towers everywhere now. Gonna make things much worse for him. For Aske probably. And Watkins arrow upgrade is on the way. So Dragon, what he's gonna do? He gonna go. Okay, he's making university. That's interesting. Maybe he wants to do masonry or something. You want to just fortify these towers probably. So Aske trying to snipe in those villagers. He has a pretty safe eco, like towers at around his eco, and it's like gonna really make difficult for Aske to kind of harass him in any chance. And probably you need to make something like siege workshop. Yep, he's a desperate of siege workshop. Oh my god, this is gonna make things more bad for him. There's another stone he had access, and dragon kind of found that. Oh my god, that LOS really kind of found that, and he's gonna be denied. So things are not looking great. SKS, like after a long time, he has like um, had a better score than Dragon, I would say. Um, So yes, the game is slowly turning out, but way it looks, he doesn't have any access to golden stone, as he's been getting denied more. And what? Careful! Pull back, pull back! You don't have enough gold. And remember that dragon has just made ballistics, so those towers are not gonna be like missing out arrows. They are gonna like really painful. Oh, this is going to be a nice spot for him to harass. You could actually camp here for some minute so that these golden stones are like kind of been denied for some time. And okay, he makes a siege workshop now. Interesting. And that ram is gonna go down so fast, I guess. Send a villager to rebuild, probably. Yep. Win this conks. So dragon is like everywhere. He's like almost built like 10 to 15 towers probably, and more conks are sent towards dragon space. And these conks are like really making some good snipings. Probably you could stand here. I don't think so that tower gonna reach here, and you would be able to kind of get at least couple of wells. Oh my god, see the migration from nowhere. He came and made a TC here, so that's how this guy plays. So we have a really good equal matchup, with dragon having a better hand in him, with all resources being like in his control. Those conks. The siege coming from dragon is gonna really hurt Aske. He's been like over abusing the market for gold and all those rams and panels. He could have just brought back that battering ram also. Probably could have rebuilt. Um, he's trying to get the map control back, and that's a lot of battering rams. So if he's able to really kind of clear this easily and probably make it easy or something, that will really helpful. Oh my god, more towers. Now he's like his wood lines are getting denied. Seriously, so bad. Dragon is making a perfect tower rush. He's trying to deny all the resources he could like access. Oh my god, see this ram dancing around here. Sasuke knows the gold is available here. That's so unfortunate. But that was really a bad move, I guess. With the ballistics, I think those are like really killing him out. So pressure's coming from both the ends, and probably you could do some walls, something to slow down here. Because more farms, more towers coming at this area would like deny a lot of farms. Like imagine a tower here would like deny almost 3 to 4 towers of himself. And finally he's able to make a TC to access his main goal. And here gonna be a masterpiece castle is gonna come. And remember there's 2 rams. Yeah, he's going for a tower. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Yes, like brought like, oh my god, how many villages? That's almost more than 10 villages, man. Does Aski knows that he has brought in that many villager? Not yet. So are we going to expect a castle? No. Just brought those villages for towers. That's really I'm not sure about this move really. He knows that he had a lot of battering rams, still he came up with those many villages. Just like really curious, like what is the idea behind that? Um, Probably I'm kind of noobish enough to not to understand, or he just okay. He just wanted to take back the control. Basically, he wants to deny that goal. Oh, oh, those mangonels. This is troubles, and if he's able to access them, it's like more troubles. Yep. Oh my God, Ask has been forced to like do lot and lot of shits, and more towers coming in. So that's like food eco is being denied completely, as I was telling. This is really bad, man. Oh my God, Dragon is really fully into tower rush. Oh my God, he kind of losing a lot of wills there. That's unfortunate. So this TC here is going to be vital. So you would be having a pretty good eco running at this end, which Dragon doesn't know. He still thinks that these are this eco and like he's really affecting them. Uh, I might not even surprise that if he gonna go for another TC or something. And he going for a relic, I guess. He's like desperate of gold. And oh my God, what happened to these villages? Oh, they died. And Ask is like clicked imp. Why I didn't see that? Like really like able to gather that many resources is like really funny. And good thing might happen. Finally, he might go and come across this gold. Unless he decides to go for a lumber camp, then that will be really huge. More towers are coming. Oh my God, that's a nice snipe. Yep, as expected, he didn't see that goal, so that's really bad for him. It would have been great if we had seen. That would be like 1000, like 2400 gold. Oh my God, that's bad. I think he need another monk or something to heal those conks. He's like desperate of resources, and he's selling lots and lots of stuffs. He's just getting ready to get reps out. He knows that he will be going in soon, and more towers, more towers. It's been a tower rush all the way.
User entered your channel.
Hello. Hello. Who's that? So things are finally kind of turning out. He has gone imp, and as expected, two trebs are being queued. So that tower is not gonna go up anytime soon, I guess. Okay, rams are coming. We need to be really careful. If he loses his castle, it's like really bad for Aske after like trying to recover entire game. And he's like so battering rams micro on the way, and those rams are going to be what he's trying to do. They're not going to be any useful. Okay, he's like running behind that turbo sheds. Oh my God, it's so funny game. This is like, oh my God, Aske, no, careful, careful. Yep, that's Great. And now he wants to probably love to clear them all as soon as possible. What happened to these villagers? Finally, they are moving out. Another tower is gonna be coming. Finally, some aggression. Light calves are gonna come, I guess. Are we seeing any barracks from Dragon? Not yet. So only one relic. Yes, so like more than enough for him. Kind of a position he has with zero access to gold. Nice snipes from SK. Hills are coming. He's gonna just move out those battering ram, I guess. And he has conks. Oh my god. That's
Finally,
finally.
I'm back.
Monday?
Oh my god. It's so unfortunate that he's still not able to find that second extra goal. He's like right walking into other side of it. Just couple of tiles away. Uh, That's really bad. So hopefully, oh, he's going for knights. I thought he might go for light calves. And Dragon would have seen the stable and probably would have going for barracks immediately. That's three traps. Keep towers. So, oh my god, he has found this base also. So he's been getting towered everywhere, and hopefully he's able to mass enough conquistors. Mama, you just started the game. You need to run through fully.
Yeah, I'm catching up.
Okay.
33 minutes.
Oh, cool. So that's another monastery. So that's a second relic. So that's nice for SK. So I have access more onto the gold, and finally he's able to kind of clear out almost most of the towers that were around. And probably he would love to kind of deny these towers also. Like he has a pretty good
But the
eco
number
running
of
it.
towers in this game.
Yeah, man, that's like too much. And it seems like he's going for skirms. Hey, Adesh.
Did he sell everything to go Imperial? Oh,
Yep. Score is 1-0.
he would be of
So Dragon is now going for trash, going for Korean skirmishers. So it's like really interesting that Ask is not even like
finally
made a
caught up.
skirmishes. Okay, cool.
He has not found any of those goals.
Yeah, like the goal that is at the top. That's like
Top
really.
and the one at the bottom.
Now he found out. Oh, oh, still he's like
Now,
just
oh boy,
no,
now it's,
just
oh.
one tile, I guess. Really bad for him.
But I don't think he can move wills anyway. Oh, he has wills here right now.
Yeah, yeah. He has wills there. He has three relics now.
Oh boy.
The score is 1-0 to Dragon. So Dragon has won the first game. Now we have switched saves. We are into the second game. So
Dragon is buying, he is selling.
at least he has access to his gold finally. So I'm not sure, like,
At least one.
yeah. But I don't find him
I think
like.
he should do supremacy. Should do.
I'm not sure whether he will go for that or
Yeah,
now at least. That too.
That's not cost like 400 foot, 200. Like you can just they do very well with the
Crash also, yeah. But he's macroing.
Oh man, that's
Oh
requiring.
my god. How many villages have been put into?
They should be a clip, man. Someone clip it.
Oh my god, that's like 4 to 5 villages have been made.
Very good, man.
Krebs are also attacking. Oh my god, that's like real nice macro from SK. So finally, he's kind of going into a position where he could show some aggression, and still could see that Dragon is like 20 wills ahead, but he is like falling in that number like pretty fast, and this guy doesn't even have like proper resources to even make calves. I guess he's just going for
Where is the castle going to
knights.
go?
Seriously, he wants to make a castle there. But why he even wants to make a castle there, I don't know. It's not even on a hill. And
Like he can actually go to like gold, dragon's gold.
yeah, probably. And the dragon with Alps, so things are gonna
Oh man,
be.
he needs to repair. Ah, he is repairing. Oh, he's oh, he has bombard cannon.
Yeah, yeah. Now things are gonna be really hard. Oh my god, he sniped it. I think
Not finding the gold is actually very.
yes. Plus Spanish doesn't have nice skirms, is it?
Yeah, they have nice guns. They have everything. They have full trash.
Hmm. Really surprising that he has not gone for trash.
Yeah.
Yes, he has all the upgrades also.
Look at the keep on the top, like next to his gold mine. 8+5 and it's not attacking. It's now attacking.
Where? Oh, I think he misclicked it or something, I guess.
Yeah.
But I really like. He just kind of made a castle to access that food line. I'm not sure like why he wanted to even make a castle there.
No, he could have. And does he see the other gold? No, he doesn't.
He doesn't know.
All the gold. Like if he sees that, he can actually build rush that tower and then go.
Yeah.
For the gold.
But he has like 3 relics in his pocket, so that's
That's the
only good thing.
He's doing Onager upgrade. Oh.
My god, that's really. The dragon has like lot of resources. He has like 500 food, 1000 gold, so he has lot of resources to pump in those units. So you could see that 27 military versus 11 as case. So dragon is now switching into light cars also, so he wants to make some raids. And
Now he has a bombard cannon. Like yeah, he doesn't have an answer to bombard cannon.
yeah,
Has to hope that the Treb hits the bombard. Oh, does he see the gold? By any chance? Oh my god, he's going for the lumber camp. Oh, he does the house force. I think he missed it. Oh boy.
yeah.
Yeah, he sees the gold now, finally.
Oops.
6 HP, man.
Yes.
Bombard cannon. Oh my god.
Finally he
Yeah,
sees
he
that.
sees gold. Oh, but
now,
villages on the top are cleared. Yeah.
yeah, but now he doesn't have like too much map control there actually.
Wait, does he have a TC? Okay.
So light calves are gonna come, and I could see that couple of. Yes, Dragon himself has made a monastery and collected a relic, and more.
I think Dragon was just like trash.
Yeah.
Good, but he has only 60 wills.
Ouch. So I think Dragon will like just trash everywhere. He has villages all around the map, so he could pump in those units and harass Ask like from all around. Like you could already see that the top monastery where he had like two relics that's been like slowly been hit. Probably you would take down that monastery also soon. So he almost controls more than 50% of the map. So going to be really
That is
interesting.
actually the good. But he's losing all the.
So bombard cannons are really sniping in those cottages. Oh my god, that's gonna be.
That 6 HP bombard cannon is the MVP.
Oh my god, it's still there. You
So
could
take
see.
that, take that. Oh boy. That is the MVP, man. Going to kill even more. Bad.
And Ask's eco is being like raided everywhere.
Yeah, I think he'll
He will call GG soon. Because
will call it. Like he'll go less than 50 pop.
yeah, he's like finally see.
Castle is being rammed.
Yep, he called it. He knows he's gonna like just trash everywhere and gonna be riding. Such a tiring game of towers that Dragon made was like.
No, I'm actually surprised. Like, I mean, what happened in Feudal Age? I mean, from what I saw, like he thwarted the initial towers, and I come back after 5 minutes. And there are like 5 towers and there's gold everywhere.
Yeah, so Dragon like explored those all his resources were at the front, so he was like going for that. So nice. The Dragon had a pretty good eco. He had like 93 wills also, so Aske was like totally trying to kind of recover from this game from those early tower rush, I guess. So we are gonna go for game 3. 2-0 to Dragon, and game 3 is
Admin
going to be
fixes. Let's see what.
yeah. So probably Rogan is the one who's gonna pick the saves. He
Wait,
knows.
I'll try to guess, man.
Yeah.
What is your guess, rule?
My guess, something that is not. Let's see. I'm in Rome.
User joined your channel.
Probably
Like,
what I would. Hello.
Yeah.
Hey man.
And just for that goal, I mean that tower, sorry, that castle from Aske was terrible. The initial castle. If he just did a bit more forward, I was just mentioning that in between his tower and
Exactly.
Dragonstar,
I mean,
he would have won that game.
He needed that castle.
Yeah, he
Take
needed
at
that
least,
castle, but
no, that's why he needed that castle to take at least 2 towers, but he did 2 behind.
yeah, and with the Spanish villagers, he could have taken a risk.
I think he had to take that risk.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, with the Spanish, you cannot play without gold.
Yeah.
So it's Mongol versus Han.
What?
Mongol versus Han this game.
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was a mirror.
No. They
No,
pick saves
it's
for
admin
both
pick.
the.
The
Okay,
admin
so
will
they
pick.
play this and then the next it will reverse.
Okay.
Hopefully, I guess.
Otherwise, it doesn't make sense.
And why did they kind of went for Mongols versus Hans? I don't know. I thought they're gonna pick some cheeky saves. I didn't expect kind of a Paka Arabia saves.
I would have expected Chinese more than these two. Anyway, I mean, Aske has a nice map this time.
Yeah, at least he has his
He's
main
got-
golden
he's
stone
got-
as the back.
Stone is not at the back; it's at the front. I mean, the second stone
Wait,
is a
did
bit far.
Dragon use his re?
No, no, no.
Ash has
Then he
already
might
used 2
this
re.
game.
I don't think
Look at his
with
wood
the
lines. I mean,
yeah, his wood line is terrible. I mean, but Aske was unlucky in both the games. He did 2 read, and one because he lost a boar and the will, and the other because he had a terrible map. This time, Dragon has a bad map.
But I don't think so. You'll be going for a re probably. You'll just go
He has
about it.
but if I was him, I would have gone for re because he's already 2-0 up.
yeah.
And he can afford a re because like that. This map is terrible. I mean, every wood his gold is fine.
Yep, you called
Yeah,
it.
Six re got the re. Good re, I would say.
Like there's no wood line which you can properly take from.
Yeah, yeah.
The only bad thing for Aske in that map was the position of deer.
The first map?
Oh, finally, some
Okay.
units and
Rogan, what is the process began? Like you chose Huns and Mongols?
I just wanted to see units on the map and not towers. That's all.
Mongols, you think there won't be towers?
But I think
There won't be that. There will be units for sure. Like classic AOC matchups. Like I love to watch mobile civs. There's a lot of mobile armies, so I.
yeah, I mean, I guess your point. You're all right, but I mean, I don't think you will see the last 2 games. The Civ was perfect for towers, so that's why they did towers.
Yeah, the map was very bad.
Yeah, and the map was very bad in both the games.
My God.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
Aske played all day. He's played all day, and then
Yeah.
he
he's
shouldn't have.
losing game.
He shouldn't have.
Actually, I actually admire him, his patience.
Man, I couldn't. I stopped casting after a while. Once Aske was in imp and he stopped. Because
Exactly, man. I wouldn't have played.
I could see
This
that
was my
Aske
tower.
could do nothing. He was just fighting for his
I
life.
would switch on Aske's point of view and just check the minimaps. Everywhere it's blinking, blinking.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there were so many towers, so and
There's a reason why everyone says Koreans. How are you
okay,
supposed to stop 8+5 towers all over the place, like in every wood line?
man.
That F10, man.
Man, shouldn't it be a re because admin re because the 2 sheeps are trapped for Aske?
One second, I'm not in the
Yeah,
game yet.
Yeah, please.
Like admin they ask, they are supposed to ask. I'm
No,
not
I
supposed
don't think so. No. He told
I think if you can spot that the map is unfair for someone, then sorry, I mean
No,
the
it's
resources
impossible
are
for him to, like, what if he thinks it was blamed or something?
I'll my PMM. One sec, let me
Yeah,
see.
PM, yeah.
I mean,
How far are they?
Okay.
The 2 sheets are bugged, man.
Yeah, they are completely bugged.
you can. I think you can inform them. Inform.
Like, just tell him that 2 sheets are bugged. You can play if you want, or read.
Of course, Aske will is already 2-0 down.
And he's already 2-0 down, and he's Mongol, and his chiefs are not in a spot where he can lose. So I think it should be an admin D anyway.
Whereas deer, okay, deer.
But actually, Dragon has a
Look at that
pretty
boar,
bad
man.
map.
Arey, look at Aske's board and deer. Like,
Yeah, that's what
and
I'm saying. Yeah. If he doesn't loom, he will probably.
But
definitely lose the will.
But if he scouts Dragon's map, then he'll
man,
be very happy to play.
no. See Dragon's map. Like he doesn't even have. Like he just has one.
Two wood
Dragon's
lines, man. Arey, he can wall that.
I mean, he just needs one tower on that inner hill, and he would be fine.
Aske hasn't replied to me yet.
And with the Huns, you don't need to wall that much because you are so.
SK's
I mean,
replied as what?
He didn't reply to me. I PM'd him that he has admin bug sheep. I can admin if he wants.
Okay.
Didn't reply.
And he's going without a loom also. Wow. He's trying to do
I mean,
masterpiece.
he has to do it. I mean, with Mongols, bad if you have to do loom. I think he'll find the sheep now. Oh, he finds the sheep now.
Yep.
Yeah, now he will
Now I
realize.
will understand what he was trying to say.
I just told him he can take re if he wants.
So, admin bugged map. Yeah,
yeah,
cool.
that's fair. Fair. Understand.
Actually, in most tournaments, it's
Yes, dragon map was like more horrible actually. If that was not bugged, it could have been nice
Yeah.
match for Asker.
Yeah, the previous map was perfect for him. This one was okay, much better than Dragons. But yeah, I mean, he had to take the admin. Why would he not?
actually in most tournaments players are supposed to scout and admin ask admin if it's admin.
But there is a lot of debate on that aspect, man. Like,
I agree.
how will
Thing
he
is,
know
at
that
the
It's
whether
admin,
difficult to balance actually.
I think logically it should be the admins who should decide,
Huh.
not the players, if they are present. If they are not
There
present,
are
then yeah,
there are fair arguments on both sides.
yeah, exactly. But I think in this case, when you are present, you can decide. You give them an offer, and if they want, they take it. Otherwise, let's continue. No issues.
So next game, Rogan, it's gonna be switch saves again.
So as we get chance and Ryan gets
So
Mongols.
it's best of 7.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. What are
What about 5, 6, and 7?
I think I'm not sure. Let me check.
So game should be launching now.
yeah 20?
The loser picks. Okay, so the loser of game 1 picks civs for both, and then winner of game 1 picks civs for both. Game 5 Ask picks civs for both. Game 6 Dragon picks civs for both.
Okay, cool.
Okay, good dears. Okay, should line. Okay.
Why is this always his resources are at, like straight at the front?
I mean, if you now this game,
he
I
always
still would say SK has a better map because you see, Dragon cannot wall his map, and he has just one wood line to do. The other wood line is too far for him.
Ask's map.
Actually,
He has like only
SK
one
map.
wood line. It's another terrible map has come for him.
no,
SK
he
is
can do
fine.
two. He has like 2 decent wood lines. Yeah.
But
Yeah, but
they are
Dragon
like
Still, I
has
would even
one
say
wood
3.
line.
still they are like too far from your TC, right?
They
But he
are
can do
far,
2 lumber
but I
camps
mean,
comfortably.
if you
Yeah.
compare the two maps, SK has a much better map. Because Dragon cannot wall his map,
But
while
see, he's going for
SK
the lane.
can.
He needs to. Going for the lane. No.
Oh, Ask. I
He's missing 4 sheep.
don't think so. He will go for a lab. Oh my god, that boar went back.
He doesn't have
All
sheep under DC.
Yeah, he has one sheep, so he should be fine. So
it should be
with
fine.
four
Fine, but
sheep, with four sheeps, it's always gonna be fine.
I'll find
Unless
it now when the sheep goes. Oh my god, that
Oh
sheep.
my god.
he's been like so unlucky
Yeah,
today,
he'll
man.
find
Okay, he finds it. He finds it.
2 more. Probably won't.
Why, man? I mean, he left one sheep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he'll come
he
back.
can. Let's see if Dragon decides to lane.
What? Dragon is gonna push these.
Yeah, that's better than aiming.
Well, like first game kind of totally changed due to the board lane,
Yeah, it was. It was.
and Aske was like running out of ideas. Like he didn't have any
And,
enough
and
resources to
even
go up.
even in first game, Aske's castle didn't help at all. If he had done his castle on the gold,
Exactly, exactly. Even
he
I
would
was
have survived.
thinking the same.
He
Probably he
might
was
have.
like so worried. I guess he doesn't want to make a doubt castle and trying to be
Yeah,
more conservative maybe.
Probably
But
but
green to check.
when you are up faster than the other guy, you should try to. And he had the mango nail as well.
yeah, first game actually he had good chance. Second game with against Korean Towers, he was like literally I think scared. I guess he was
And
all.
even second game, his castle was terrible. It didn't save
Yeah.
anything. Your castle should either do one of the two things. Should either defend your resources, or it should hinder. I mean, it should kill something from the opponent. And both games, the castle didn't do anything. So both these guys have 2 deers in their bases. Aske has 4 on the wood, while Dragon has 3 on the wood.
3 minute answer.
I don't think
No,
he
I don't
should
think
do
so.
So
He'll go
anything.
for
last
I
game
mean,
he went for
it
gold.
should be
Last game
scout. It should be scout.
he scored, yes, but
he's
He can even go up without loom.
yeah, that's what a lot of people do.
yeah. He just went.
Yeah, he just did. So
Like with
835.
Bungos, you should always try to do that.
Yeah, you could
User
do that.
disconnected from your channel.
We go.
Now he should simply go scout. And he needs to put, okay, extra villages on wood. Perfect. He should do, I mean, see again, that walling is terrible. He
Yeah.
simply needs to, he could have taken so much of map if he did his barracks where he is doing palisades and wall of that area.
And do a stable next to the. I think he's going to do
I
that.
mean, he's already given up the
Oh.
entire map. His goal, both goals are forward. He doesn't. He's blind to that. It's
Oh,
just because he hasn't got loom. He's doing this, I think.
Yeah, probably he doesn't want to make it open. Like if the dragons
No, but when you
out
see the score,
kind
you
of
can
runs.
clearly see that it's not a rush. So you.
Oh, yeah,
No,
exactly.
no, he might like run into dragons scout, right? So like
PC.
dragons. Oh,
Hey,
they oh, that,
oh,
oh he pulled out,
okay, he
pulled
paused.
back,
Good,
pulled
good,
back.
good,
Yeah,
good, good.
as Mangos,
Perfect.
that is very.
Yeah, you get extra line of sight. So,
Hey,
okay.
I would have liked the stable to be like next to that stone, like wall off the side, and slowly go.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
uh,
he has a perfect map to wall.
thing is that he didn't have loom, right? So he was like too scared to go.
Yeah, but
Probably that would be the only reason.
that barrack could have covered this line, and then the stable could have come between the hill, that cliff, and the wood line, and he could have walled that. He could have walled that front. Some buildings, archery ranges, something
Sometimes,
like
like
this.
if you are too worried about loom, use tools to build.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah. And keep your scout there. I mean, anyway, he didn't scout as Dragon's map, so he
and
should
it,
have kept his scout to defend himself.
dragon is immediately onto spears. He knows that scouts are like
Yeah. I mean,
running towards him, probably by now.
and see how smartly Dragon has placed his barrack, and he could see if anything comes. I mean, if there is any tower or something on his wood line, he could see it.
So both the players are pumping in those scouts, and
Actually, still do a tower.
yeah. Actually,
But
Yeah.
if he does a tower against dragon, dragon is like really in a bad position. Then.
Yeah, very bad position, because that will
there is no other wood line actually.
Yeah.
I have
that
let's see
would give
whether.
him so much idle time.
But I think Aske is not like that kind of a player. Like
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, he's an arena player, honestly. So in arena, you don't tower rush.
No, he tower
I
rush in
wouldn't say
arena.
that, but
He's
But
not.
he does.
He's kind of not kind of that style of player, basically.
yeah,
Yeah.
style not like map. He can play all maps. That's the issue. What about
It's
defensive, offensive
yeah.
style?
His
Did he
style
do
is.
farm upgrade?
I don't think so. No.
Wait,
Ah,
let me
he
check.
has
Let
hospital.
me
He has
check.
hospital.
He would have.
No.
Man,
Yeah, he's
Oh
done.
boy.
okay, he spots it now. He spotted the
I
What?
think he still
He-
has to wall everything. Otherwise, he will lose.
Dragon might just run into.
No, he's spoiled.
but
But he has like very.
SK,
But once he comes in, I don't think so. Those scouts will never go out. He will quickly wall.
yeah.
Kind of walls he was doing yesterday against Unkar was so funny.
Well,
He was like
I'm
walling
not.
his farms.
SK has such an easy wall and he has given up so much. I simply think that in the long run,
No, not even in the long run. Once like Dragon
when
has
the
the
archers
range.
come in, yeah, it would be
Yeah.
so difficult for them.
I hope.
And you know, guys, I mean the difference between 2K players and 18, 17, 16, whatever players is that I mean the one spear they will always take it. They always kill the one spear. They'll just take away the scout from the spear, one scout, and they'll kill the spear easily.
No, that's what. Like if they have 4 scouts, they comfortably fight one spear.
Yeah, exactly.
They know which one.
See,
When blue
Dragon is
does that
already
one.
on his gold, and he's already got a range, and he has got no extra resources. Right? Ash has 300 food, and he has only 7 scouts. He should add 1 scout.
See those
I
walls
think
already coming.
from
He's like already make sure that he walls himself inside the goal.
I mean, with the number of scouts he has, he can take like at least 2-3 spears.
Now actually
yeah,
Dragon has
I mean
more
now
scouts
now
though.
it's a waste. Now it's a waste taking the spears because Dragon has so many scouts, and if he fights,
He's doing
he will
bloodline.
have
And
no
he's
HP
doing
on his scouts.
bloodlines. So that's
I really
And-
hope he walls
Who?
front of his TC.
Man, he's playing for the feudal dragon, and
Like he
trying to
needs
go
the
to castle.
way in which Asked plays is
Aske needs
structured.
if he leaves the gold open, he should do a tower on his gold. I mean, if he decides to leave
Probably
the
will.
map open, he should do a tower now. Otherwise, it will be too late once the archer starts to come in.
and he's
And he
going
sees bloodline.
for a what defensive spearman upgrades scale mill.
That helps a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it will not help at all because Dragon already has 2 ranges and he would simply send the archers and he has so many
No, I
scouts.
mean let's scouts for now. Like
At least for now to save himself.
I mean that just gives.
But I don't think so. The idea of going for a second barracks is so stupid.
oh boy, that is bad. He
That's
could have
like
added.
range and maybe
This will work versus 16
I think
XP,
now
but
he's
not versus a 2K guy.
but he will be towering himself soon.
Who?
Towering his goal because he's up, right?
He should
And-
be doing
Going
tower.
town center. You mean?
No. You need to make a tower to save his gold. I'm saying.
You don't think he will?
I don't think he will. See now.
Now
two
he has
archers
scale
are
body.
here. He can do another 2 and
But
will be fine.
at least the archers are like
But
2
it's
archers.
good. He has only 2.
And oh my god, he's like pulled a scout
Oh
somewhere.
no.
He should fight this. He should fight.
Yeah,
it.
he could-
That many spears,
he could actually fight
that
it.
many spears, he should win it.
He has like spammed
And there's actually
so
a
many
good spot
spearmen.
for him. It's a good spot for him. Oh no, he's doing a tower now. Oh boy. I waited to calculate and do it.
That's a panic tower, honestly.
No, he wants to
And
like.
that tower,
But
I
anyway,
think
that
it's
tower does help.
it's like pretty good. I guess it's like it gives him
He's
more
playing like
confidence.
MBL. yeah, I agree with that. I mean, that's a good tower anyway. I mean, because Dragon is too far from going up.
Problem is Dragon is like doesn't have like good chunk of archers, so Now with
the
this
only
tower,
thing
he
which
will
is
like
saying
But Asken needs another stable.
stable, but he
does he
doesn't
have
have wood.
market?
And he hasn't done bloodlines. He hasn't done.
I don't know why he's going to bike
What is going to do in castle? Tell me. I mean, the fear with Mongo. Aske can defend. Sorry, Dragon can defend himself very easily.
What? Now
Does he
he's going
have
for
a
stone.
No, he needs a TC. So
Okay.
I mean, just four. He's sending just 4 west for 1 TC
But
on gold.
he's trying to be more defensive, like with those early ups. And I'm not sure about the idea of siege workshop he's making. I think he wants to just boom.
He just wants to boom. But I like the idea of the siege workshop first before a TC because he.
But he could have made at least little front of that secondary gold. Could
but
have
he
made a
doesn't know
TC there.
that
Yes.
get his
Yeah.
army.
See that mangonel will help him counter the
Lot of archers.
archer. Yeah, exactly. But Aske should know that he hasn't got a good line at all. If he did archer, if he played it like Hans, I mean, man,
Now the problem is,
that TC is not good.
yeah, I don't know why he wants.
I would have done it between the gold and the wood line, the secondary gold, not the.
He would have done it on the right side, like delete those palisade walls.
Yeah, you could do there. I mean,
Yeah, that would be really nice.
Or you
Like,
could do a bit on the.
that's really bad for Dragon.
No, but the problem is like obviously going to counter like towers now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, how is he going to counter expose?
And he's like totally he's like not interested to take gold. Like he's like completely planning to just boom, I guess. But he doesn't have like enough TCs to boom either. Like
Yeah.
he has like 600 food at least. I don't know.
No,
The thing is,
like he won't have a safe wood line, so I think that will be the reason.
but you know, man, I mean, the problem with the going with pikes is he can simply run away. Dragon can, because he has cavalry. Now the archers will come into the wood line.
I think he sensed it. He saw those archers.
He should see it. Like he has an outpost, so he will see it.
He should see it, but let's see how fast he to react.
No, he has his scouts behind, so he.
Yeah.
You need to bring his Magnal right from there.
Yeah, actually, like Dragon actually added. What are those walls? Oh my god. They're not going to do anything.
A dragon.
Oh my god.
I
I need to bring his spikes.
If you play with proper BO,
Do the man probably.
That's like lot of spikes.
He really needs a market.
Yeah.
A market.
To sell food.
At least get up a TC on the right lane.
I think he needs an archery range more than anything else.
Oh, both the hits went like. That's a nice shot, I guess. He has like really lot of spikes. He's like going pike rush.
But the problem is like Dragon.
I like that man. He managed to survive this.
Actually,
Dragon actually is not doing army.
but see the number of villages that are idle like for farms.
Dragon
Now
is
he's
not doing army because he knows that Ashke cannot hurt him.
yes with
Hey, this
pikes.
is like exactly the woodline from yesterday, man. Number.
4 lumber camps around one wood line.
What is that? Hey, you should do a outpost rather than like walls in general. Oh my god, I think if he sees it. Does he see it?
No, he knows it.
He spotted it.
He has to, otherwise he loses 1, 2, 3, 4, 8.
He lost on it.
Man, if you want to just boom, why would you do 2 TCs only? I mean, it's easy for us to comment from
Yeah, I mean that we.
But I
Now,
expect him to be a better.
how he's
better
gonna handle
player.
those CA is gonna be really tough.
Actually,
those
good
CAs
for
can
him that
always.
he doesn't. Dragon didn't add more army. That's the good. Gold mine. Does he notice? Oh, notice. Oh, he hasn't noticed it yet.
Yeah, probably now he
Oh, wait, where is
should.
he? Oh, he's microing there. I noticed now. Yeah.
I think Pikes should be slowly taking that out, I
That is
guess.
gone 2 HP coverage there.
And he is hitting the other one. Oh my
Yeah.
god, he is like running.
Okay, I think he'll clear it now. He'll clear it now. One,
Two.
two, and the third one goes down. 1 versus 1, Pike will win
He's
obviously.
placing Pike this way. He's placing Pike this way.
Array, those the magnets.
Okay, use a mangonel, just shoot it.
Oh my god. He
Yeah,
doesn't
they got
have ballistics, I guess.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
good thing. Like, he needs to make another TC. I don't know. He
Why?
is doing it.
Basically, that's like 4 ranges. Okay, finally he makes a Unicity. Dragon makes a Unicity.
Now Dragon will add like so much army.
Yeah, his eco
Actually
has been
not
never
adding army.
touched, so we might
Look
get
at
a
Dragon.
shot. Oh my god.
Look at Dragon's gold.
That was a nice shot from the Magnals actually.
Dragon is taking gold now. He'll start adding TCs to the front gold, and he'll be fine. I mean, he can do whatever he wants.
He also has like a much better bomb. He's up.
He's up. That's what happens with Hunts.
Yeah. Well,
And now he's all of a
he is
sudden
adding.
making 2 TCs. Going to be a pressureful game for SK again.
see, when
Light has
you
everywhere.
try to go up faster for castle, either you go 1 TC full army or you try to boom. He didn't do any of these two.
That usually happens with Hunts.
He did army to defend himself, and now he's adding TC to boom. And SK is already, Dragon is already in inferior.
I think he's just gonna do his classic skirms now.
But man, for how long?
Okay. Finally, he's showing some aggression with Pikes, but I don't know what he can do with that.
That's the problem.
He
Like, Pike
has
don't do
got 2
anything.
KTs on
And
Dragon.
with no forward siege or anything, nothing can be done. Like,
Oh, that could kill a cup fuel.
He killed one. Next
but
one,
he
next
should have
one
like
killed.
actually like if he had like denied that second TC, like third TC of Dragon, that would have been really good because
No, but he
both,
can't deny TC with Pike man. So,
at least if he had like delayed it also, I'm saying, because those are the 2 goals that are there, and what Dragon can access for now, apart
Yeah,
from his main goal.
exactly.
Main goal, he has actually swiped it completely.
That's the thing.
Actually, now that 2 mangonels, if he is able to kind of save them for some time, and
I think we need one more mangonel. because
yes,
we have
exactly.
he is adding one more.
He immediately over abuses the market and clicks up. This is actually bad for Dragon. Like, he's like right sitting on his in front of his goal. He wants his. Oh, okay. He has more magnets coming. Oh, oh my god.
Another good shot.
That's like a lot of low
Actually, good
HP.
shot, but
Yeah.
Array, that TC is actually going down for Dragon. So,
Yeah.
and as is up and gets caught up.
Skirms are
send in those
I think that 2 Mangonel kind of change this game. It's going to change this game probably. And these archers are like really low hit points. Oh, he's like really microing well.
8, 7, 6, 7,
Oh,
like,
what?
These players become very strong, no?
He's like really microed well. Now he will just.
He did a great micro there.
Now he needs to GB with those spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that
Asking
knight
to send,
actually killed so
asking
many
to
wills.
send these pawns forward.
Why he is standing
So
with those
now,
spikes? He
now,
could have
now,
pulled that back long
Ash
back.
has access to all his resources, but Dragon actually hasn't got any gold now.
Actually,
And
has
man,
zero gold.
if you look at the gold around, he hasn't got any gold at all apart from these. If Ash manages to pressure it, he wins it.
I think he will with skirms and fight.
Yeah, yeah.
Fully.
Yeah. Full is concerned right.
Makes sense. Like you just.
If I would be him, I would do camels and scums.
I don't think so. He will like even go for camels, at least for
Yeah.
now to start with. To know him personally, the way he plays, I don't think so. He'll go for camels for now at least.
Yeah, he tries to stick with his trash unit.
He's a skirmisher lover.
He should. Does he have a university?
He's now trying to do a stone walls. Wow.
Where?
That's fine.
The
That's
other
fine.
one at the
He should do. He
left.
should do. I mean, like he should play.
Yeah, he should do. Yeah. I mean, it's a tournament game. Everything is allowed. It's not a
No, I'm
friendly
saying
game.
like he started doing it.
So now, see, he's doing.
Oh my god. Into that PC
Because
that's
he-
in the
because-
secondary
Because
goal.
he
He has
expects either
No,
light
like he
cab
can't
or-
chase like hussars with spikes.
okay. Now he is going heavy camels,
He's doing heavy camels, but I think he should.
but he has
Shift
like
to
only a
Mangudai.
couple of stables, I guess.
A very good castle.
He has added two. He has two now, and he's adding another two.
I
He has
don't.
Oh
Anyways,
boy, he's
I
going
don't
to
think
lose
that's a good
everything
castle. I
there.
would do a bit more in.
Look at the Kava
on the
just
hill.
coming in. Oh my
yeah,
god.
yeah.
He
He
should
pulled
delete
out.
those
He
farms.
pulled out all those farms also. What the fuck?
Yeah, he has to, man.
That's fine.
No, he's like so quick that he has like even deleted those like a fraction of a second. He needs to pull back those
I think he's
wills.
actually in a good position here.
Yeah.
Once Dragon loses this army, I don't see. He doesn't have.
Man, look at the forward walling like
He is like
half of the map, exactly half of the map.
he wants to make sure that dragons kind of runs around the map to reach him basically. Oh my god, that magnum shot.
But thankfully they were like uphill, so
Yeah. But almost there, like almost
Let's see.
most of.
Let's see if
Now he does the micro.
He can micro.
yeah, he
He will pull
micros
it.
very well with this man. That's one thing we got a pro versus Mangala.
And he's
I have
doing
been
the ball
frustrated so many times. This Mangala is called.
Astro needs to wall his entire map because with the hussars, he'll start losing a lot.
What happened to those heavy camels upgrades? I don't find a single camel. Okay, now he's making.
He is still
He is
doing the
doing. He is
upgrade.
doing. No, he's doing.
He's doing the upgrade. Okay, now
He
I
need
see
few more
camels.
stables actually.
And it's so easy to wall off on the right side of the map. He hasn't walled it yet.
Does he see the gold? Yeah, he does see the gold, and he has to wall the top.
Oh my god,
And
that's
then
another bad
cliff.
trade for Dragon. Now he needs to pull back those scums with Usas coming.
But man, you know what? With Mongols, he could have simply played now Mangudai and Usad, and Mangudai would kill anything.
So the problem is resources. Like he needs to check into.
Nice, at least now he's adding siege. Siege is
Yeah,
going
he
to
has
be
to
really
add.
important.
And he needs to wall the right side. Like he hasn't even explored the right side. Now Dragon will make a TC there. No, he's just making a mining.
No, he's just making a mining. Not that's the left side, not the right side mining.
Left side Dragon is making, right side Ask is making. The scores are like really close, and
Actually, it's a close game. No?
actually Dragon
It's a
kind
close
of
game now.
boomed back better.
I mean,
Like,
it depends on whether he walls or not. Like right now, like the left hand side.
The right side.
Right
yeah,
side, he has army presence, so it should be fine.
Left side, yeah, he should. Okay, he sees this now. He sees the gold miner now.
Yeah,
You
because
simply
he's
send two
going
camels and it should be fine. He can wall off that map. I
both of
think
them
he was
doing
going
iron.
to wall that. He's fighting with the will.
No, he was just
Okay, he's
going.
sending the
See,
camel.
he's doing a TC now.
I
Right.
think that TC is gonna be denied, I guess.
Depends on whether he quick walls the mill.
I don't
I mean,
think
he sent his will
he is sending
forward.
Usas to his side.
Okay, that
He's
TC is
straight away
gone.
going to hit the villager. Okay. That TC is denied
Good.
for now. And
Yeah,
there
he
is
won't
one
get that.
there is
I
one
don't get
sneaky
this wall,
villager.
man.
Oh boy, all those wills are going to
He
go
walled
through.
the mid and he didn't wall the edges.
No, I mean like, okay, he has an explode. Oh boy. Does he have husbandry? Wait, let me check. No, he doesn't.
There's no husband.
I'm checking.
Dragon should be
can.
having obviously.
Yeah, he does have it.
Now
Dragon
he explores.
has husbandry.
He has husbandry.
Now Aske knows that Dragon is making a stable there.
Both have husbandry. Now he knows. Have you spotted it or what?
The stable that is like sneaky
Yeah,
stable.
oh boy,
but
he
how
sees
does
it, but he
know?
doesn't go there.
Yeah, basically it doesn't like.
So look at the camel wall on the top.
And he's doing a TC.
Okay, so left side is sort of safe. He just needs to get the table there.
I think he needs to add another 30 villages and he would be fine.
Oh boy, this is going to be very bad now. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's
look
like.
at left side.
Yeah. I'm just looking at that. Last wall.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
But he just missed it.
Oh, I think it'll just be raiding.
And his wall, he should delete his walls and come from here, man.
Yeah. Actually, he can take everything if he. Actually, he should just go and wall.
He should go other side and wall, yeah. Why is he Xing there?
Oh.
He's just distracting him.
Yeah.
Advanced will start coming in.
Siege rams coming from Dragon. So
I don't think siege rams are going to make a difference to us.
but like with siege rams you can like actually push better, right? Like unless then you will be just trying to ride.
So if he adds like a few mango rice, I don't think see him doing castles actually. Like he has 744.
I don't think so.
Castle.
He will make mango rice anyways. He will be like thinking that he won't be having enough gold.
No, not about gold, but at least he can make castles at strategic points. So he can.
Yeah. Defensive castles you can make actually.
Now those stars.
Oh my
Where
god.
is he making
Those
castle?
camels are like what they are doing.
Oh boy, the 1 second the camel goes and like starts, man. Who's are raining top gold. And this is a bad fight.
He should just put his spikes on that top goal.
Yeah, he was
He's
having it, but he distracted it with one.
He lost his all his camel. What?
But look at the army count. He just needs to go push that.
Yeah.
He should kill them.
Now he is actually like pushing, and if he is able to pump in more camels, I think he should be fine. Oh my god!
And
See
he's
that
going to lose
second
so many wills.
second castle, man. Really, I don't get the idea why he
Wait,
made.
I don't see the castle. Okay.
It's just front of the other castle. That's the problem. You didn't see that.
I don't know. Second castle, he should have done the first castle.
Yeah.
Because that's
He could have at least made a castle like other side of the gold at
he's
least.
losing another fight and wills.
But man, that army count, if he just adds Hassas,
Yeah, he will kill everything.
if he just adds Hassas, he
No, but he's
can raid.
losing wills to start top.
Because Dragon's map is not, he cannot wall his map. While
Oh my god! See the siege rams.
But I don't think siege rams will
Because he has the camel.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be
I
worried
think I
with
just
that.
waste all the. He should have waited for half.
Yeah, he should have waited for help.
Yeah. Without army, I think.
Good for half.
If Ash is smart, he should win it. That score is false.
All the siege rams are gonna be just
Score
denied.
is always like that, man.
Now
All
he
the
just needs facade or trap.
Bazaar, man. Yeah, he has so much food floating as well. And like, why wall only one side? And then still not taking out the.
Actually, the other side is easy to wall and this side is easy to defend because he has all the hills on this side.
You need to first clear out these stables.
And first of all, he's actually open on the left side.
Yeah, he's actually open. Yeah, I was expecting that wall to be. I mean, when he sent the first.
No, he's going to drop to like 70 wills now because of those 5 stables.
Yeah. They are like really annoying.
He is adding.
And I think he's just stopped making. Okay, now he's making more wills.
He's back to making.
Okay,
He needs to use it.
You know, he has seen these stables for so long and he hasn't managed to.
Yeah,
kill
finally
them.
he's going to get. Yeah, but now he'll add half.
And the first thing you should do is kill the will. He hasn't.
Oh boy, he'll add half.
He is trying to kill the stable and doesn't kill the will because that will keep building barracks and everything.
That's another barracks going up.
He didn't notice it probably.
Okay, now look at the wall.
Where are
Walls for walls.
better wall.
I think if he manages to clear these stables and barracks, he should be fine then. He should be able to push forward.
And he's adding a couple of cribs as well, so which is good. So
yeah, good.
he just needs to wall. Like if he's safe at home, he'll like see the top, like above the gold. He just has to like do like a small.
And his map is so much easier to wall. Dragon cannot wall at all.
Where is Dragon doing a castle?
Yeah.
Dragon has like nice castles at hills.
Oh man, that gold.
Dragon has nice castles, but I mean those castles again are not.
He's doing drill
castle
now. He's doing drill.
Yeah. So now he's kind of serious about some push.
See, look at that bottom again.
Yeah, this is what I was saying. Na, he hasn't killed the well.
That's like lots and lots of Alps.
Yeah. Now he needs to send firms back there to deal with it.
It will always be a trouble for him now.
Now this will be a huge trouble.
Actually, if he had cleared that, taking some effort, he could have like started pushing this side at the front. Now he's like need to kind of concentrate at the bottom.
Now cav archers are going to raid.
And that's like a lot of spams coming from Dragon at the bottom.
Yeah. Like just a couple of minutes back, Dragon had only like 20 army. Now he has 60 to 80 army.
Okay, he's taking the.
See that castle? Those pikemen are
going down.
That stable man.
Aske just needs to start now. He can simply say it as he wants
God.
I think he shouldn't ignore the bottom right now.
Yeah, he should clear the bottom and he would be safe then.
Yeah.
Win it.
Oh boy, now
If he
those
just
siege
clears the
rams.
bottom, he will be able
Now
to.
the siege rams are going to kill everything, man.
But the sea has lot of siege rams.
Yeah, he did.
It's equal now.
Yeah. No, Hunt.
What?
Hunt.
That really
Like fastest tables, so you can spam.
Yeah.
Oh man, that right side, man. Oh my god, it's that. First side.
Dragon is gonna access that gold again.
That push is strong because that drill technology is very strong.
Oh, he needs to Hasa, like he has 1500.
Yeah, he can
Oh, why
actually.
is he adding 2 town centers there?
Where?
Center of the map.
Why is he not clearing his base, man? I'm still worried.
Why?
Now Dragon will do a TP on
No,
us.
no, no.
Seriously, why that tower? Yeah.
Why is it town
Sorry,
center?
town center. What the fuck?
The second one is terrible, man. The first one is still on gold.
Not on gold.
Sorry, on wood.
I mean, it would have been on gold if it was a main gold.
This dragon is running out of resources. Nice.
Yeah, Dragon actually. Both are low. Super low. Array, but now look, he has this mass of Java.
If only as clears his base. He's so
No, I don't think he's ever going to clear it.
He just needs one team left up there. Just one team left up there and go.
No, but look at what he has done. Number of hills.
Yeah, he has like 60 wills.
Array, those tables, man, on the bottom left.
Yeah, they're just like really milking him out.
Because of those 4 stables.
Exactly. Like, they kill 50 wills, man. They change the game.
Now he can't even push forward because
He can't push forward.
And
Like,
now those 2
even now,
TCs are gonna
I
waste.
still think he has a chance if he just
no
goes.
chance. It's GG. It's GG very soon because camels really shouldn't have worked. Versus CAs, they shouldn't work.
Aske's eco is like totally dead now.
Yeah, that's about like. Once again, he'll see the less than 100 pop.
Then you'll feel like, oh my god.
And he had honestly, yeah.
Oh boy, he had.
Well played.
Oh my god, he called it.
I think in the end it was just the experience, Arabia experience, which
Probably.
Yeah.
yeah.
One
Yes,
will kind
you
of.
see? Yeah, he even realizes it. He said left wheel won the game.
No, he probably saw the map after GG. Like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
hill was still there.
Yeah, he thought that. I mean, whenever you should
Array,
always
but
clear.
exactly.
You
Like
should
he
always
saw
kill
the
will
stable. He
first.
saw the stable. So
You
now
always
Hans
kill the
versus
stable,
Mongol.
man.
I hope Dragon doesn't go like quick tower rush or something. I am already tired of seeing it.
It's a mirror switch with
Yeah,
again.
Mongol.
Okay, man. I think I'll go for dinner and then I'll.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, cool.
Cool, man. See you soon.
See you. Yeah, I'm here.
So it's a do or die game for.
What I. What better
Pretty
than-
intense game actually, last one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Array, he had it, man. Except for that, we
I
told from the
missed
start.
most part of it because that graph came up, that escape ECL graph.
You can
Yeah,
always
but
get. I don't know how to delete it, but yeah.
Exactly, I don't know how to make it go away.
What?
I think I pressed some keys and it came up.
Array, just keep pressing on keyboard keys one by one, and it will go, man.
What?
But what if it's
What
a key
is coming?
combination?
That is. Array, some options. Go to some options or something, man.
What
You'll be
happened?
there. That like graph is coming in the spectator overlay.
No, I pressed some key and the graph came up.
Oh, that is
I don't
for
know what
some.
key.
You go in settings.
Uh,
There will be something to go in someone's stream and see that.
chill. It's
I
fine
know
now.
he doesn't want that.
I understand.
Yeah,
It's something to do with settings. You can like quickly Google it, man. You can easily disable that.
Yeah, it's gone now. It's gone.
Cool. Okay, guys, it's going to be the 4th game, do or die for Aske, and oh my god, it's going to be Huns versus Mongols. So civs have been switched, and
Oh boy. Once again, Dragon does not have wood, man.
Does he has any read? No,
Actually,
he has
both of
used it.
them don't have wood.
Yeah,
I
Dragon has already
Ask
started.
slightly better wood, but
yeah,
Dragon zero wood, man.
and his main gold is also
Dragon's
on
map is so
stones.
good. Everything forward, man.
Yeah.
I honestly won't be surprised if he calls a re here.
Does he
He
has a
can't
read?
trade.
He already read.
Dragon has the read. Dragon has the read.
Oh, he read right
Dragon
last
read.
game.
Read last game.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. My bad.
SK has a main gold at the back, and probably
I
that
think
wood
Aske
is
has a very
good.
good map.
Yeah, he has a very pretty good map,
I mean, comparatively good map. Yeah.
and both his bows are at the back. Only thing is, he need to find that soon, as he knows it.
But being Mongols compensates for your bad map. You can put on early pressure. Get time to
No,
secure
but
your
like,
own map.
It's
no,
ask.
but after a small point, like Hans will like have that spike Shudal. So to get
Yeah,
out
if
out
Yeah,
you
but
got
faster.
like
till then, Dragon can use that time to secure his map.
Oh boy,
what happened?
will Aske get anything? No, I thought he was going for the lame. Okay.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Like last game, if you could see that, Aske went so early up, but I think by the time he had like 3 scouts, Dragon was also able to kind of pump in couple of scouts, and it was unstable.
Finally, he sees the other board also.
He's 4 on wood. Is he gonna go for man at arms something?
Probably he
With
might
the
He
hunts.
worry
actually
about
goes
that
4 on wood
tower rush.
on Arabia every time, I think.
No. He goes for a noon when he does Manatams.
South also, I think he goes 4 because of the arena habit.
I don't think so. Or maybe for Hans, he's
Possible.
But
Dragon feels like he's going to.
see those
Wait,
dragons.
is he luring deer?
Where is he? Is
Not
it?
luring deer, so maybe it's not a super fast step. Needs to go for that boar step.
And he's
I
like
think
straight
Dragon
running
will
into
find the
there, I
boar.
guess.
Dragon will find the boar.
Mongols with that extra boar could be super dangerous.
Oh boy.
Intala.
He doesn't want to get
No,
the
he
boar
will
to
miss
die.
the boar. He will miss the boar.
Srini Mama
Yes.
is also co-casting here, man. Srini Mama, myself, Blue Wolf, Srini Mama is here, and Rogan is here.
Popping Blue Wolf casting.
Co-casting, man, not copying.
Just following Blue Wolf and nodding to whatever he says because he knows he's the great
Whatever
Blue
Lord
Wolf.
Blue Wolf says.
Arey, stop it, man. Don't troll me. Stream.
Oh boy.
Oh, Dragon is actually might go forward.
He's on
On
2
gold.
on gold. What?
Man at arms. Mongol man at arms.
But no barracks yet.
He's sending them to
Not have
wood.
wood for barracks either. Doing straight archers or is it for bloodlines?
Or
Not
Tatty
Rumi,
Rush
man.
maybe. Tatty Rush, man.
Yeah, man,
he's
he's a
not.
professional caster.
Yeah, he doesn't have a mill actually.
Yeah,
It
Tatty
could
Rush,
actually
man.
be a tattoo.
It is a Tatty
It
Rush,
is a
man.
tatty rush, man.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh my
He needs
god.
to take those 3 wills out of wood as well
I
and just
think
go to gold.
now
Like, he has
Dragon-
got very long
Has
gold.
Askis scouted him?
Hey, but why is he pushing there? That's surprising. Maybe he wants to do double bit axe and. Oh boy, Manatams is going to be a bad idea.
Dragon is not even. Sorry, Aske is just coming to.
Wait, arey yaar, Aske knows that without mill is Tatty Rush, man. I have done.
But for that, you need to find a
He needs to
dragon
explore, yeah.
first.
Yeah. Wait, let's see how
Is Dragon
forward.
going
Aske
forward with his ranges or going to stay at home? I think that should be important.
goes. Arey, it's impossible to stay at home, man.
But I don't find him. How he's sending one villager with like 10 hit
This-
points.
That's why you shouldn't do a deer.
I don't think so. He's going for
I
a
think he
forward.
won't have wood for like more than.
Ranges.
I think he's screwed it or what?
Yeah, he should have
So
learned
4
the
on
build
gold
from
is
Mama.
actually less, and
It's
Yeah.
not a complete tatty rush probably.
Oh, it's actually not a tatty rush at all. Just like
It's archer
But
double
it's
push.
pretty much all in.
yeah, like 20 pop archers.
You won't have eco to produce more than 2-3 archers.
I think he didn't even do double bit axe, I think.
Yeah, he wants to make the first
So
ranges,
at
I
least it's
guess.
good axe
But
can
now
hit
as
it,
sees the two ranges.
that's very good. He'll just add a direct range.
He'll direct range, yeah.
Let's see
Oh,
if
don't go, don't run
action.
into
Yeah,
TC.
he had the range straight away. First
And he can just
comes.
defense comes, yeah. And he won't be able to add much else. I don't like the idea of Manatams.
With
He saw the wood.
hunts.
Yeah, he's
Especially.
not doing the upgrade.
No, not because well, like the upgrade in general. You can just save it.
That's really sure.
Why he wants to commit on those?
He didn't click Manatam, did he?
Click Manatams. He got where is
He didn't click.
maybe he
Oh.
cancelled it. He cancelled
No,
it,
no,
yeah.
yeah.
That's expected. But it could have been very
Actually,
good
he
if
could
you
do
have...
it now and
Oh boy, he
clear up
missed
the.
that wood line, man. He missed that wood line, man. One tile, man. Number count.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. That's like
But he
really
must. He doesn't see
almost
where
less than a
Dragon is
one tail,
taking
man.
wood.
This has been
Oh
the
my
tale
god.
for today.
He has no luck today, man.
It's not about luck actually. It's bad scouting.
Arey, come on. That's
So
not
Dragon
bad
has third
scouting,
range
man.
now.
Man, like he sees everywhere. He doesn't have wood.
He's
Now
adding a
at least
third range, man. Does he really has like enough resources to?
And this is
he
not
will
a Tate rush. Like this
It's
is a half-hearted Tate rush.
it's a
yeah.
draggy rush.
But half-hearted Tati rush is bad in my opinion. Like
It's really bad.
And especially
it has
against
to do fletching.
He's already 2
Scum
goals behind
slower.
Aske.
If he finds that wood line, he can and he's housed forever.
And now he's like
And now those
Rotters
archers won't do
militias
anything.
come this side.
And he hit the barrack. I don't know why he didn't notice
So
it.
he did Manatams now.
He's doing again, but where is he going with? Maybe he noticed the.
He is like
Yeah,
really looking for
he's
his
got trees being
woodcut.
cut there.
Now he's doing man
I
tams.
don't know
Okay,
if that is
okay.
a
I
spec
think
bug
it's
or that he
I think
actually
it's
sees
easy.
that.
No, I don't see him winning. No,
Ooh, dragon.
dragon. Yeah.
I think he screwed up his build order, I guess.
No, he didn't do Tati rush. It's like
He is like a
you
half-hearted
need
like
to be at
everything.
their base before they do that archery range.
Now he's doing blacksmith also, so fletching should be coming soon. And those man
No,
tams are
even with
finally going to be
fletching,
put.
no, Aske just has to do armor for this one.
Man
So
tams.
he
Why
needs to
is
do
it the
armor.
wood line?
Otherwise,
That's the only wood line. So
yeah.
with the 3 ranges, I was really surprised seeing him going for 3 ranges actually.
Now
Or
wait,
just kill that scout, 1 hit,
boy.
2, 3 hit points, man. Come.
No. Array, look at the top Aske's wood line. He doesn't have armor on his.
Oh
Skirms.
my
You
god.
lose everything there.
It should
Skirms
be.
won't be able to. No, Skirms won't. Skirms will die easily.
Yeah.
Like no armor, no fletching. Man. That is slightly greedy.
Dead. Both the players are at each other's wood lines basically.
He could actually cancel some scums and do fletching armor. He's
He
actually.
needs to do fletching and armor, man. Like with fletching and armor, he can take all those.
Now he's doing
Like with
fetch.
just 5-6 archers, he can take everything.
But he himself did a very good lot of like he's already 7 wheels ahead.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he could avoid
Oh
it.
my god, that's whole. Oh, he missed it. See that man dumps. There was hole. He doesn't know about that hole. That man dump is like behaving so stupid. From he's like going in,
He's not paying
hitting
attention, I
once,
guess.
and coming back.
I know that Minotaur
Are
is acting weird.
weird at times. These things work, man. At times, so
And
irritating.
now he'll take everything, man. Now
He can kill all army and dragon instead.
easily. This is the
And
game.
he doesn't even have a like with fletching. I think he can easily kill anyways.
Wait, where are his farmers? Like 3 farmers are missing, 4 farmers are missing.
Who's farmers?
Doesn't have farmers.
Ask.
They were sent to woodlines, I guess.
He could actually cancel some scums and do fletching.
Now he's doing fetching.
He could actually cancel some scums and do fletching.
He needs to do fletching.
He could actually cancel some scums and do fletching.
He Needs to wall that right side. Just add one more range.
You need to actually add one more range. What are you saying? Now he founds that and he's sending 3 wheels back to the farms.
He realized why, like he probably wondering why he's not able to produce
Oh boy,
villagers.
cut.
You need
I
more.
will do mine. Oh boy, now this is going to be bad. Like, Dragon is trapped there. No, he went there.
But his other wood line has
Oh,
been
look
hit.
at this. Look at wood line. Look at wood line.
Yeah. There are like a lot of archers again come back.
Man.
He should have made some tower or something. I think he
Oh,
could
he's
have
not
made
use
a.
Just
archer
send
slave.
4 archers that side, 4 comes this side. They'll take everything with.
Or ideally, he could make a tower near that main gold and take that other wood at that other side. For at least for some time, he could be peaceful.
The bad thing for Aske is like look at Wills and like Dragon is starting to like move away from Patty.
He is now trying to hit
Oh
at
boy, he's
like
going
2
to lose
points.
3. He's going to lose 3 Wills on the top now.
Yeah. What is that gate again? What is doing? What the fuck?
But Dragon will lose all his army and his initiative.
That's true, but like he could have defended.
Why?
Can't be breaking.
He's still
One
sticking
will
with
less
one
than
range.
the person doing Catty Rush when you're doing some.
And Raske is not producing wills for the last 2 minutes as well.
Because he doesn't have enough food. Food, I guess. He wants.
Oh, he's going to lose. Do like little walls side, right. Or at least the front side.
Actually, he could close the place where
Exactly.
archers are coming.
That is the place
Still
where
not
everything.
producing villagers.
But he is like more into a defensive mode probably.
No, Dragon needs like some.
The will counts are like now equal.
This is bad.
Does he have wheelbarrow?
Aske is like kept skirmishes everywhere, like 4-4.
That's what he needs to do. That's
Yeah.
what he needs to do.
And
Tower coming on up on the north.
he goes for a stable.
What?
Tower coming
Maybe.
up on the wood line.
Yeah,
Which is taking.
that's good because that tower is bad, man. He can go back to the small. Or he sees that other
No,
wood line.
he is
can go
going for
very-
the other place, like the secondary goal.
that is the best place. He can just hunt with guns on that.
That's the place.
Wait, what is the lumber camp? What
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What he's doing.
Oh my god.
And villagers are straight running into those arches. How should we find?
Like he should have made that lumber camp on the other tree line, man. Wall
Yeah.
that side.
Why
Or
he's
even
like
now
all?
he can wall that cliff.
I think probably with hunts he's like having troubles in doing natural walls.
Oh boy, that's also there. Oh man, there's wood line, man.
He's like again put a lumber camp where it's so open so that he's like inviting them to kind of attack. But he's now making scouts, so I think he's gonna go
So
little
he should just
offensive.
go to the wood line. Like if he goes to the wood line, that's it.
Do you think Dragon decided to go?
Oh my god,
this
Dragon is
because
going for
of his bad
stones,
map or
man, now.
Because of
Because of
Wait,
3-0, man. As simple as that. He is now going for
Okay,
lot of stones, man. Oh my god, from that
do you see villagers forward or something?
I don't
Oh boy.
see
Those 4
it.
scouts can actually win the game for Aske here.
Unless he decides to
kill
go somewhere
one.
else.
There is no place else.
No, at times you feel that there might some spears might be there and you like tend to go towards gold or stone. What? Scouts got stopped.
But how? He's like 5 wills behind. Yeah.
Yep.
He's doing wheelbarrow, that's why.
Okay.
Now the spear will come.
Is he making spears? Yeah, he's just pumping spears. And
He
towers
can
are coming.
take this. He should go take this.
Towers coming. At least Aske knows that tower is coming.
He can deny that.
Yeah, easily. Comes OP. Actually, he can bring some couple of villages also. Maybe.
Actually, this is what asking.
Or actually, he can bring now to
Look
clear
at the
that tower.
scouts on the bottom dying to.
Bottom.
They were not attacking for a while.
Okay.
Yes,
Maybe.
it's wall. He needs to get those wills on wall or something.
He brought like enough villages now. He should be able. He should like do some palisades
he
around.
can block those wills. He can block.
Yeah.
Why is he like so many bills behind?
Because he's not pumping in any wills.
Well, he has wheelbarrow.
He can just go up 2 nights.
Yeah. Once he goes up, I think Dragon will call it up straightly. His score is like almost 1,000 points leading. Man.
Oh man, 1 HP will man.
Well, he did
He's-
bloodlines and
don't
armor
worry,
for-
scouts are coming.
If he
Four
pushes the
scouts?
gold now, it's GG. I mean, just...
He called it. He knows that. No, too many scums.
Dragon probably is. Yeah.
Now who chooses what?
Rogan need to find out.
Chooses just for both.
What do I expect? I expect Burmese Godson.
Burmese gods, man.
Not bad.
Yes.
Burmese for what?
SK might have
Gods
not
for
even
weather.
like prepared for this. Finally,
Joel, how many viewers do you have?
I have like
My opinion, Burmese Gods is
3 viewers.
total win, man.
What arrogant thing, rude thing we should have done is we should have locked the room and made everyone to sleep through sleep.
Hey, exactly. Now also you can put. Now put everyone.
I don't want.
Yeah.
Now we should have done it first.
Next.
No, I mean next time when we cast in any tournament, you can do it. What is that?
At least keep checking the viewer number. I'm sure some people will.
That doesn't actually reflect as soon as
Oh,
it at times behaves very.
I thought it updates like live in time.
No. Take some time to kind of reflect. So he's gonna tell you, Rogan?
Tell
Or
who?
But
Yeah,
no,
you
you
will
won't
tell.
tell me.
what could be?
I'm expecting. I don't know what I'm expecting.
Still thinking 1 minute. I think he's taking rest.
Rules, what is you choose?
Wolf will choose Magyars against.
I will like
Turks.
no. I will choose Huns only, like Arabia Huns.
No, you have to choose other person's.
Other
votes, right?
person, right? That's really tough one.
Koreans.
He'll give some no
No.
spears.
Turks, man,
Rules.
Turks.
Turks is
Wolf will
like
probably be the
Turks-
best player in the world with no spears mod.
what's VS?
That's what I think I'll give Burmese Gods.
Oh boy.
What he
Slavs.
chose? Slavs versus Turks. Yeah, he went for Turks.
So he's
Yeah.
taking Slavs, I think.
Yeah,
saying
of course.
Slavs,
He's
obviously,
going. Obviously, why he wants to give Slavs to him?
And
That too of
he actually
Dragon.
told me he doesn't like Slavs.
Hey, he was just kidding, man. Obviously.
It's a motivation. It's a motivation of today's game, man.
The thing is, they do have a really tough time transitioning from Castle Age to Imperial Age.
Okay, guys.
Today was. Hey, we should do games like today, man. Like
Yeah, draft is more fun.
was fun. At least I get to play only archers, man.
I am being put into miso, man, because my style and Junkie style are like so similar. And I wanted to sacrifice that because he plays better than me. So and he plays 2v1 most of the game.
Yeah, I still remember like your entire crossbows ran into my crossbows with no
Man,
bullets.
it was total lag, man. I was like, I want
Oh, that's
first.
what like
First, I wanted to pull
I
out.
didn't have to micro.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
man, Rogan's boom has improved a lot. You guys just need to focus on one thing. You guys always miss upgrades on your units.
What?
At least, yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
you
missed.
do
I missed Botkin on that in that Team Acropolis game, man. That's why I was wondering how I lost that many crossbows to
you
like.
missed Botkins, you missed Archer armor.
I miss
You
upgrades.
didn't do.
I sometimes miss attack
No,
upgrades
I
on
didn't do archer
cavalry.
armor because I was just fighting knights. Like it's no use.
No, then if you are fighting knight, then the armor becomes more important because otherwise you will lose. Archers
Actually,
like anything.
draft is really fun to play.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so it's
Next
We are
time
into
we will
Slag
cast and do
versus
it,
Turks
man. Fix things. But the thing is
are
that
into the game.
and Slag versus Turks.
sucks. So still, it's a do or die for Escape.
Yeah, it's a duo. That's
It's
what.
pretty much do or die because Dragon has the chance to choose civs for both next game. So if Aske loses this one,
Yeah.
then he probably will lose the next one as well.
No, if we lose this
Dragon
one,
will.
that's it. GG, man.
That's it, man.
Best of
So
7.
it's 3. It's
3-1.
3 or
3-1
oh
to
yeah, it's
Dragon.
3-1. My bad, my
So
bad.
it's Aske who chose the civ for this game, right?
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Once again, Dragon no woodline, man. Dragon no woodline, man. Only one. Okay,
Oh.
it actually has a
Yeah.
bad.
He has one wood line, but if
That is like
covered or something, then
okay-ish woodline. Like you would make a lumber camp
Really?
other side of the
No,
berry.
like
Yeah.
imagine Castle
Yeah,
Age.
no,
Where will we go?
he could do a lumber on.
But there are like too many clips. I don't know where he can't place a single TC near wood unless he decides to come right side where those two wolves are sitting waiting for
No.
his wills.
He can
Wait,
do
what
there
Pa-
or
Oh, sorry.
man, Ash has a really good map.
Thanks.
but he
Still
has
short.
open. He's pretty open on the sides though.
On the eastern side he is open.
Yeah, actually he can close it
wall
with
one side.
some long walls.
Yeah, he can wall it. Because he doesn't need to wall forward. He can simply place buildings and some
Which
gates
overlay,
and
Junkie?
That
You mean
gold is really
now
sweet,
is fine.
Gold in the back.
gold at the back and stone at the back, so it's fine.
But
Just needs to
both the
wall
stones are
both
at the
sides.
same spot though.
But he can wall between that stone and wood, so he would be fine. He should be fine.
Yeah, but like 2 towers and wood is denied, man. 2 towers and wood is completely denied, man.
Okay.
No, if you place your building between the cliff and the wood, then tower don't work.
Dragon is
I'll
going
just
for
put one tower
D-Rush,
in
I
the
guess.
center of that.
Dragon is going
But I
for
don't think
D-Rush.
D-Rush
They'll
or
do
man
towers. I
attempts.
Batman versus Victor's.
Because he's already
he
4
needs-
on wood.
He has already 4 on wood, and the map he has, it's better to D-Rush.
Wait, what is Dragon Scout doing there?
Trying to lame.
He's always trying to lame. And he's got 1 hit on his scout, so he cannot take the fight now.
Yeah.
Back to the cliff.
And I think
why
Aske is
is
more
Aske
interested to push these, I guess.
And that's none. I mean, he should have
That's
tried
bad.
to. He should have gone with the dragon. Either dragon would lose his scout, or he would take him to his CC so he could see the map.
Oh, I thought the villager died.
Close. Yeah, close.
Very close. And it's always better to get enemy info first and then take the deers.
Or just like lure one deer and like go.
I'd be like, I would scout first and then bring my scout back to take the deer. If I need
But
one.
sometimes you don't know whether it's that the
That's
person is
why, I
doing
mean,
brush or
that's why it's important to scout first, no?
It's
The
more
deer,
of
I
a
mean,
choice nowadays, kind of.
with the deer
like
so
everyone
close,
starts.
with the deer so close, he could have
Dragon
simply,
need to kind of micro
he
his
didn't even need
outline
to
also.
lower that. That's what I'm
The
saying.
habit.
That's what the spectator is saying. He could have simply used the mill.
Actually, they are pretty close.
Dragon is placing his barracks, so
I would have played it a bit more forward.
Yeah, he could have made it in the front, like just close that entire thing off.
Yeah, exactly.
both the players are
Both
playing
Dragon.
barracks.
Both are doing D-rush.
No, Aske might
Yeah,
go,
both.
might go for
Aske
man at arms.
is man at arms. Yeah.
But why he wants to do man at arms with Slavs? Slavs good.
Stars are good for everything.
What?
And why is he not closing that?
It just depends.
It's actually going south. He's going south actually. I don't know why. Maybe he just wants to confuse.
No, he is making militia.
With backbone, it's better to go archers.
No, with Slavs, you have to use.
What? With Slavs?
No, with Slavs, you have to abuse their bonus. Like,
Yeah.
do food units.
Yeah. They can do any unit. I mean, you can do 3 farms and you can keep making army in feudal as long as you wish.
Dragon is sending wills. Oh my god, don't say it's a tower rush, man. Oh my god. It's militia plus tower rush, man.
Actually, it's spot.
Or he's sending for Woodwood.
Coming to make a wood lumber camp. Yeah.
No.
Oh no, man.
No. It's a D-rush. It's a D-rush and forward.
Militia plus forward, man.
With his map, he needs to rush. With his map.
I don't want to see towers.
Aske will just add more militia, man. That's it. I don't think
Yeah.
he's going to.
Yeah. You should simply.
He's already at have 4.
Yeah. Good.
It's a nice place to get now. That's a nice hill.
Yeah. You should at least get 1 will.
Yeah.
Go back
Now
camp.
he is now feudal age.
Go back
Yep. Just camp on that hill. You need to snipe that one villager.
This forward is not working. I don't think it's.
This forward is not working.
Just don't walk in.
And he's like so late to feudal also.
No, with man at arms, he'll take everything. Man.
Yeah, man at arms he'll take because he has that 1 extra army as well. No?
Oh my god, wolf power.
Just kill the low HP will.
Time to show the wolf power.
Yeah, nothing is. That's it. I don't think it's go forward anymore.
That forward is like totally stopped. You need to kind of think about something else.
Man at arm, it should be fine. Okay, he's got 1 will.
Yes, he has wood to switch into range also. Dragon.
Where's the range?
No.
Dragon
Yes.
has so much idle time.
Idle time is minus 3 wills.
Minus 3 wills.
And he can take another.
And as we know, Aske is adding like couple more mantrams.
That's
I
good.
think
It's GG very soon.
Yeah.
I mean, with this,
and with the Slavs, you can't recover, man. I don't see.
Hey, Charan.
Yeah, I'll just need two scouts, 2 archers, and he will be able to deny.
He's gonna. Now, Dragon is kind of trying to pump in more mantrams rather switching into archers or something. Aske is planning to make. Okay, he's made an archery range.
Just come forward, make a tower now, man.
Yeah, if he just 1 tower on that hill, next to go stone.
No, but like he's
I
doing
think
tower.
actually he can like kill that. Like he has enough mantrams actually.
He has enough matter.
No, but he will add more and actually.
But he.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is a tower actually. That's not a palisade.
No, that was a tower. What did you think? You think
Hey,
it's
he can take 2 wheels now, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, he can
Uh,
easily.
yeah.
Or he can
Hey,
simply
He
go.
can just
he
go
just needs to
top
go to the
and get the
gold now.
stone.
He just needs to go back. He just needs to run
Now
away.
he lost too many.
No, it's fine. Like 5 wheels ahead as slabs
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah,
something
yeah.
which take all day. Like slabs
Just
are a
needs,
skill which can come back from
and he
5 wheels
just needs to
behind.
wall
And
that
Aske is scared of tower
northern
rush and
side.
he's making
Yeah,
outposts.
he's making good. I mean, like outposts are like
He's like making outposts everywhere.
But
he
I mean,
needs to
why
do
make
one.
On
you
all four
just
sides,
wall?
he has made outposts.
Because now he knows he's very much ahead, and it's that
Well,
slab farm
just
bonus.
in time.
He
Just
should
in
win.
time. Just in time. Oh
Just
boy, he
in
needs
time.
to make that. No. He needs to do. He has an archer out, so it should
He
be
has
fine.
archers.
That
He has
wolf
Oh, he
is
has
two
3
gonna.
archers.
archers out.
I,
I didn't notice that. Oh, he needs to do a
uh,
wall there.
No,
No,
he
he
needs
I.
doesn't.
to.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
Nice.
perfect.
Now it's gonna
But there
be
is
really problematic
nice.
for Dragon. These wolves are like. And now he has a good uh, time to hit his phantoms.
Blacksmith.
You know what? If I would be,
Yeah.
I mean, not I would be, whatever it is. I mean, Ash should stop making an archer. He should simply try to go up now, because
Yeah. Go up and
because
like
the
he's doing
dragon is
towers.
simply going to
Just
tower, and he will just try to go to castle. He'll not
yeah.
make any army,
Just needs to go up and do night. That's it. Night
because
siege.
he he's very much behind already.
Double B tax,
I.
man.
And archers will not do anything versus these towers.
You
I'm
need some
actually thinking that
quick
Aske will lose.
house. Ask
I hope he doesn't
house.
lose a couple of wheels now.
What? Why it went back? These man tops are so weird, man, at times. Or Dragon is like no mood to add any archery range for now, at least.
Hey,
He shouldn't.
There's no
He
point.
should simply. He should
Oh
simply
my
add one
god,
more tower
those
of
gates,
wood, and
man.
he should simply go up.
Aske just can just. Okay. Well, I think he
Yeah.
goes up. Wait.
He should be going up soon. I don't know why he's adding terms. He's thinking that
What?
Dragon is
Come,
going.
yes.
Dragon. He thinks
He's
that
adding
Dragon
some.
probably
He's
would be
adding.
going for archers.
Oh my god.
But Dragon is like defensive towers.
Dragon doesn't even have buildings go up, man.
But man, why would you go archers when you scums when you haven't seen anything yet?
He just loves scums, man. As simple as that.
He will just give back the initiative.
So he's just playing it super safe.
Probably. Market now. And go.
Yeah, he can go up right now if he
Hey.
does the market.
Slav, man. Slav, he
And he goes for wheelbarrow. So once
That's
that's
fine.
done, I think he
That's
should be immediately clicks.
Now he will not take any will. One will maximum.
Dragon is going up.
Oh
very
boy.
soon.
Dragon. Yep. And he
After
probably will
he
be.
may
take
Dragon
3
can go
wills
up.
here. He'll take. Oh no. Oh boy.
No, he'll not be able to take any will.
That's like
But
towers
those towers
everywhere.
are perfectly placed and they are on hill.
No, like if he had gone into that those 3 wills were in that gap.
Yeah, he should have. I mean, cannot do anything right now. That even archer armor is a waste.
Yeah, market doesn't have much.
He should
Yeah, would, to
simply
be
go
honest.
up man and add KTs. Okay, he's going for a tower. I think he's overcommitting. Again. He's making the
Like,
same
where
mistake
can
with-
he possibly do a tower? Like Dragon
Oh my
will just
god.
add more wills.
Aske is making
mean,
a
he
wall.
has
Just
back-
tower. I never seen him going for forward tower.
Wait, where is he planning to make the tower?
In front of his main
next to
goal.
the goal. but
Actually, he deleted
he's
it now.
already in castle. And he'll do a castle drop right on the goal.
Yeah.
So
Why Aske is not up it, man?
Exactly, like with Slavs, man.
he
Like
just
500
needs
gold.
KT. Yeah, he should simply add, and he's adding. Keep on adding army.
That tower might
Like that
should
tower.
have been like little front, I guess.
Yeah, I think 2 tiles more in the front. This won't deny him anything.
And there is another gold near Dragon's blacksmith, so he should be
Yeah,
fine.
should be
No,
fine.
this
Yeah.
does not deny this gold as well. So
Yeah, it doesn't deny anything. Like how many tiles? 1, 2. Let's count from the gold. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 3 tiles of gold in front.
hey,
See, it doesn't hit
Wilding,
anything.
how are you, man? Where are you, man? Rather than asking how are you.
I think SK thinks he's far ahead, I guess.
SK should do forward stables right next to the tower.
Not sure whether he's going.
He can deny the castle if dragon tries to drop it. Where is he running away, man?
I think he's going to the.
He's trying to do a castle.
Oh man,
tower
this is
on
going to be
on
good.
the stone.
This is going to be very good. This is going to be very good. Like he has town watch, so he can see the castle.
Wow.
Yeah, he should be able to deny. That's what I was saying. He should do a
Why he
stable.
even went for
Again
a castle there?
Again that tower.
Why that tower? I don't understand.
Again, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What is the tower for?
Now he's gonna just put in those wheels.
Yeah.
I think he's just gonna trade and delay his castle, I guess.
No, there is.
You know what? If he added a stable, he could actually deny that tower.
Yeah.
Sorry, that castle.
He would have.
Does he has any
those
stables or
archers are a
anything?
total waste.
No, he hasn't got any stable.
Wait, is he adding PCs?
He adding PC?
Dragon is
Oh, he's
finally
not
making
just
fetching.
He doesn't have stone to add.
Okay, he's adding stable, but he's adding.
Wait, adding stable. That's actually good, I think.
Oh my god, those archers are like really put. He's just trying to kind of deny that castle, I guess. Like try to
Can't deny that.
delay the castle, basically.
Yes, man, loud. That's it.
So now he
And
makes
you notice
stables.
one thing. Do you notice one thing?
Yeah.
He was 5 villages behind. Now he is equal. I mean, just 2 villages behind, which is nothing.
Yes.
Does not have an extra DC. Where is the
Okay, SK is adding a TC.
He has like double stables, so that are like really in front of
if they go into
Dragon
the woodline,
space.
yeah, actually, Dragon does not have a safe woodline.
Yeah, he can have it.
That's it.
But those stables should have come in feudal age, not now.
Kill the will. 8 points. Kill the will, man.
will?
The one that is repairing.
Oh boy. Oh.
Now he anyways microed it.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that he does not have a woodline.
Who? Ash hasn't
He hasn't
scouted
scouted.
at all. So that's what I'm saying. He's always missing on the scouting part. He has 2
He's taking
TCs
the
again.
safe approach actually, like using his lead to
Yeah.
He has done 2 TCs
take
and
a bigger
again,
lead.
I think he needs to add another TC.
Wait, where did the knights go? Where did the knights go? Oh, they are still
They're in
there.
the
Hey,
stable.
Sharat, that's
Yes,
because
No, he
I'm a
actually
small
stopped.
streamer, man. I only get 720p.
He's doing skirms now. Well, he has.
because
He will get a bigger eco lead, and I don't see how he will
Okay, now
lose this
these
game.
knights can change the game, man. He just enters the right spot.
Okay,
I think he's
he's going to the woodline now.
Oh, there is a hole. There is
He
a
can
hole.
actually take that tower.
He can take that tower.
Why
He
is he
can take
running
that
away?
tower.
Yeah, he should take that tower.
But at least it prompted him to.
Now he's doing his favorite unit in the game.
Some.
Dragon is not producing from his castle. What is he up to? Is he trying to go
Going back.
to
No, actually,
Imperial
Dragon has
Age?
zero wood, man.
Hey, sorry,
Long
guys.
run, I don't see.
Oh my god.
Yes,
What did I
is
miss?
his plan?
Yeah, I don't get a plan from both of them.
TP is like too low,
So he
man.
has Janissaries, never mind. Oh boy. Those concepted.
Oh shit.
If anyone knows how to defend against Janissary Mangona, let's ask it.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably face this
Straight
million
up
times.
Janissary.
Adding monks now.
Dragon is
Should
with
add
1
another
TC.
TC.
Can't
Dragon
make
is 1
TC.
TC
He's
and
trying
second
to go
Yeah.
up fast actually, I think.
And actually, like, he doesn't have like good spot to make it either.
But Askew's build is not that big considering that he has 4 TCs, 3 TCs up.
What? 4?
4 TC.
No man,
Just
He's
third
doing
TC is
TC,
making.
not 4.
So he's doing
He
a
has
third
only
now.
2 now. He's doing a third now. So he will have
So
a
he has
lead
only
now.
2.
And this.
So he should be
He'll
able
have
to
lead.
comfortably defend against him. Like even if he goes up, he can just do monks redemption.
Oh my god, he's going monks.
Yeah,
The
but
Slavs
Dragon-
have redemption.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
have
have-
every
they
monk.
have-
They have.
If he's going monks, means it means that he's so desperate.
that monk actually. Much damage.
But man, he should do a forward siege workshop and he could have denied that goal on his own again.
Oops. Ghost Knights. Okay, he pulled back.
He has
He's
3
not-
TCs idle. 3
He's not
TCs idle.
He hasn't scouted his map again.
He's been not
yes,
creating
When you are
nothing.
ahead, you should simply scout the entire map.
Well, Dragon is pretty close to Imperial Age.
Yeah.
But Imperial, I don't think.
He can
But
push up the hill with traps
No,
and he's
against
ready to drop another castle.
No, against the good monk, I don't see it.
thing is that with Turks you could like immediately go Uzas. Oh,
Oh, that's
mangonels. What those knights are doing? Oops, he's losing too much. How many? Dragon
No,
is
it's
up.
fine. It's safe.
Well, Aske is not that far behind and he's ready to drop a castle which will probably be on that hill where the
I
monastery
hope
is.
it is not on that hill.
It should be on that hill.
Actually, you need to start closing it because with Turks, you know what will be incoming.
Well, Turks are very strong in aim.
But not on that hill, yeah, for sure.
They need to have access to gold, which he has basically.
Which he has for another say like 15 minutes. He'll have.
No, he has forever. He can take that gold. He has seen the gold on the right.
Oops. He's still not clicked up. Why the hell? He doesn't have the buildings.
Yes, he
Probably
did.
that's oh, he
No,
did
no,
redemption. He clicked redemption now.
He has the building, man. He has the building.
He has the
Oh
building.
my god.
I
That
hope
castle is
before
think-
the will reaches. No, I think he will reach him before the will
Yeah.
reaches.
yeah.
Because he
No,
will be
no,
going
no, it
castle
won't.
age.
Oh boy, that
But the
castle-
problem is this archery range will go and build it.
No, the castle will hit. Oh, but
Man, that,
oh man, that castle, man. That
Man,
castle is
he-
not going up.
Yep.
it will go up, but it will not survive for long.
Did
But it-
Aske get ballistics?
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Let's
He
see.
decided. That's what it's.
And why 3 castles and why not another siege workshop?
Oops.
Wait, he
He
probably
just
does
needs-
not have ballistics, I guess.
He has 2
Yeah.
workshops. He has 2 workshops, so it's good.
What? He deleted that castle?
Who
Because
deleted what?
he did. Aske deleted his castle. Maybe he knows
Yeah,
that
now
traps
he's
are gonna
doing-
come.
And now he's doing at a terrible place.
he
At least
realizes
he can
that-
do behind.
Yeah, actually not a bad move.
He deleted
Yeah, he
it
just
fine,
needs
but he should
to
have
fight.
done on the hill.
What
He
he's
needs to
He
raid
could
on the
actually
he's
raid
going
from the
for a
two
third
stables he
castle.
has on the side. We'll make light cap. Why is he making pike? Why is he researching pikeman
No,
that
it,
big?
it
Usas.
makes
He's
sense
scared
because
of
he's expecting
Usas.
Assad.
Oh yeah, but is Dragon going for a source?
And
Man,
he should
3
utilize
PvC will
those
kill
two tables
everything.
like what Dragon did.
Dragon is with 3 castles already. Come on.
Dragon only had another TC and he
Time to
goes to
convert those
HTML.
bombard cannons, man. Come on, man.
He can
I
convert
think
them, I
Ask is
guess.
fine.
I think once he goes Imperial HP,
With
he
block
might.
printing.
Yeah. But for that, he need a monastery, I guess. Yes, some monastery at back also. Where is it?
Yeah, somewhere block printing is happening.
Yeah.
He's
He has
doing
another
block printing
monastery
here.
at the back.
Another monastery at the back.
Yeah,
No,
But
Oh
did
my
Dragon
god.
do the unique upgrade
that
here?
is the only monastery.
Doesn't
Oh,
look like
he
it.
has one.
See,
I
the
don't know
dragon
how
is
cheap
picking
or
up
what.
all those relics in front of SK. That's so funny.
Dragon needs the relics, man, in the long run.
I think he already has couple, I guess. Yeah, that's the third one he's taking. Oh my god.
You know what?
Yeah,
That will be-
just comes and this thing kills everything.
What? He is like
Yes.
making all the monks upgrade, and I don't find any other monastery that is around this front forward.
That one, oh boy, they don't get bracelets, man.
Oh,
No, Dragon is doing artillery now, so I don't think this works.
Where are monks?
So he converted one, or did it?
that castle
Kill
killed
He
it.
did convert one.
Castle
Lost
killed it.
to castle.
I converted, yeah, 48%.
Now it would be really difficult for him to defend because he is not.
I think he kind of threw it, man. He should have finished it.
Well, he will still win. The eco advantage is too big.
Still win, I think.
If he's still anybody's game, because Turks are really strong and very PvC.
But
For Dragon, it's okay.
Well, those two stables at this side he couldn't use to raid actually.
I don't know why he's not making it.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't realize that.
yeah.
Yeah, he probably doesn't realize he has two stables.
His eco is
Actually,
so
the
bad
only
now.
unit which can counter anything right now is not Iskans but Cavaliers.
Yes, it's clear everything.
If he just does 20
But the question is,
Cavaliers,
does he have
he
enough
can clear
time to transition into Cavaliers?
he hasn't got
I don't know why he's doing buildings there. He threw it behind the gold mine. Okay.
And he's selling hell lot of villages at front. What? He's gonna build another castle.
Yeah, he's building a castle there.
Why he wants to build a castle there? Now bombard cannons are like 12 plus 2.
That's what I'm saying now. It's really difficult to defend versus Turks because
And that
they
castle
kill
is not
the
gonna
building.
go even up, I guess.
The only unit which Dragon needs now
Yeah,
is
Cavaliers.
Assad. If he is at 4-5, he gets the game.
This is not looking nice at all.
Well, I hope he doesn't get scared of the score difference and call the GG. Score difference is fake, it's only because of all the buildings that Dragon has raised.
Yeah.
And also the KD. Also the KD. I think,
KD and
I
the
think he just
castle.
needs to do Cavaliers.
That's what I'm saying. No, he just needs to do Cavaliers and then use his stumps. If he fights just with his stumps, he is going to lose.
He's
all.
just gonna lose it basically. And
Okay, man.
I don't-
think it's GG.
I don't find like he's like making any moves.
Delete Janissary.
Because as Dragon has all the gold, he doesn't need anything, man. He has all the gold.
Dragon
Now
stopped
he's
making
adding a town
villages.
center. Huh? Yeah, because he's putting everything into Janissary.
Oh yeah, converted to Book of Camp.
That's nice.
Where are these looks going on?
He converted 2 and he killed 1. So at least
Yeah, I
give
think
him a breather.
this will help for a while.
At least for a
Dragon
while.
has 5.
His push
Converting
should
one
be
more.
stopped.
We can convert another.
Dragon has
No, no, no,
5
give it.
villagers. Who are not working at all.
I think converting those two would like motivate him more. What these villagers
He's
are
adding
doing?
more
Man,
ranges.
what is he doing? He's just wasting his resources. He's not. He should simply upgrade cavaliers on those tables and send into raid.
He's like no
Well,
mood to
like
make
he doesn't
cavaliers.
Yeah,
probably.
he's adding stables.
He doesn't see what we see. He probably thinks the dragon is still booming behind it. Or at least he's not as far ahead in eco as he actually is.
I think this is what I think. He doesn't realize how far he is at.
Arey, he keeps
Like,
adding ranges, man. What the hell?
and he keeps losing them.
No, I think
And only cavaliers will win this.
Skirms with Bracer actually kill this.
Because
Does
now
he have
Dragon is in the
ballistics? I'm
eco.
gonna check if he has ballistics.
He has ballistics. I think.
He has ballistics. But now Dragon is in the eco. He can start pulling back the lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he added another TC.
Oh, that's Dragon's view.
One thing which I don't understand is places where he does the building. Like after killing one, he's just going to the next.
He can convert 2 now. Where is he taking the monks, man?
Yeah.
He can convert from behind the house.
He misclicked something, I guess.
Yeah.
He's just getting
He's
wrecked,
adding,
man, too bad.
he is adding scout. Scout will not do anything. Okay, it's GG, I think. This strategy is not working for him.
I don't know why he's like running behind those terms.
He'll start
Yes,
losing
that
his
is killing
will
cavaliers.
lead now. It's GG in 4-5 minutes.
It's really sad. That monk
He's
is
still
gonna
adding.
No, man, it's not.
I'm
nothing
fine
to be
with
sad
adding.
about.
No, I'm fine with adding like archery ranges, but like at least like added behind.
But man, I mean, Dragon played well. He was under pressure. He simply went 1 TC imp and
and
that paid off.
he has like
that
free
paid off
gold
for
access cross map, I called it.
Very
So
well played by
we
Dragon.
got a winner here. So it's interview time, guys. So Dragon wins the Battle of Thor. That's great. This game really Dragon came back very well actually. Congrats,
Come on,
Dragon.
casters, interview.
I need to ask about only one thing. What he was doing the previous games? Was it a full tatty rush or was it a draggish rush?
Let's drill ass.
Both to PS.
What is he coming?
I don't know.
I think they will come.
So we should be having Ask and Dragons here.
Our interviewer Blue.
What interview? Come on, Mama, prepare the questions. Try to shoot some real questions, Mama.
User joined your channel.
Hey, SK. Congrats, man,
Man.
for runners up.
Well played, man.
Well played.
अरे first two saves were
User joined your
very
channel.
bad, मतलब very unlucky for first two saves.
Hello,
Hey,
Dragon.
Dragon,
Congrats.
congrats.
Dragon.
Thanks. Well played, man.
Well played. Arey, this game I did not realize you were only, matlab, you were zero eco.
We were thinking about that. You were like assuming that Dragon is booming back.
That is why otherwise I would have ignored his army and gone for raid every time.
Okay.
That's what I thought you will
You'll
keep
go
playing.
for Cavs or
I
something.
thought he was
you saw
booming,
the
so
score. Maybe you saw the score and
obviously I saw the score.
3K difference because of
I was surprised because I had the advantage early game still.
like if you had scouted Dragon, I think you would have won.
I mean, the main mistake I saw from that game was you trying to deny my castle. If you just ignored and kept that
True.
cross, like you could have upgraded them to crossbow and not
Acha,
crit
even
me.
crossbow skill Janisari, right?
Yeah.
Point.
Like you lost like some.
Even after that, matlab, I shouldn't have gone knights. Knight was a waste. Should have just gone monks and scums.
Yeah. And you didn't like
And once
commit
again,
fully
I
on
didn't
monks
like
also.
the idea of
Just half. Arey, main
ranges.
problem is when you don't. Arey, thing is, I just started playing reaction game. Matlab, aise.
Yeah, I mean like playing is like a lot more different than spectating. But one thing which I noticed was like you were making the ranges like behind the ranges which were being killed. Like we just had to. Like, we
If
didn't
I
have
just
time to
made it
Yeah,
mark.
you
behind.
could
Made
not
it
keep
near
up
your
the army
TCL. Yes,
production.
yes.
Yeah, exactly.
And ask you another question to you is like, how was the first two games? You love towers, I guess.
Man, come on, that was so
Ask
unlucky.
how did you feel after the second game?
Like with normal general civs, I can actually matlab, put up a fight against Dragon till late game. Fucking towers, man.
And also, what were the reasons behind those castles?
Which
Like,
castle?
Your
like
choice of
castles
castles
in game
placement.
1 and game 2. Like placement of castles. Like why not take like at least some
Arey,
towers?
if you try to make it even further, I can just make one tower, and if by chance I get my tower and I am able to snipe even more villagers, it's not even worth it for him.
No, I'm not saying like go and put it in the middle of towers. Like maybe slightly forward. Like I mean, maybe he didn't know whether you had some other units or something.
Arey, no, matlab, with towers, then I just don't stop, matlab, think correctly. Aise.
Yeah, maybe.
Because like they were not defending much the castle in general or killing anything.
And Dragon, another question for you is like the last game, the game before this one, like, are you trying to
What
do
was the
a
thinking?
Tati rush or it was a
Yeah.
Dragonist rush?
No, why did you have still Wilson good?
Because like it's like my word. I mean,
Okay,
I'm
It's
that's
Dragonist
trying-
rush.
modified.
Yeah,
Modified
modified
version.
version. Like I don't go full. Like it's almost as effective, but I can keep making villages.
Arey, that
Like
game I
just
surrounded
barely.
his entire base till I could not find his wood line.
Yeah,
With
exactly. My
militia.
wood was so bad that
I cancelled Maritime upgrade because I
last
thought I
game,
won't do damage.
Dragon had terrible wood lines.
Yeah,
like if I had
last
a
couple of
close
games.
wood line or at least a decent one, not on a hill,
And also
maybe I
think,
could have.
yeah, like you instead of you got the armor very late, even after noticing changes.
Me?
You
Yeah, I
didn't have.
thought I clicked it.
No,
I
not
thought
you.
I clicked it.
Aske had skirms without armor, so like
Oh,
that is the worst thing which you can have as a stati rush. Like archers doing like 2 damage to.
I mean, in the end, I was ahead in
I
villages.
cancelled all my villages just to make armor when I realized.
Yeah. I think Dragon probably didn't know that like, he was actually ahead in wills.
Yeah. I like in the last when I saw his villagers on farm and wood, I realized he was even behind than me. So I could have made like a tower on my gold and my wood line and then just go
No,
up.
I thought you were doing towers just to like prolong the game, but then probably like seeing once again the score difference was too high. I don't know why.
No, score difference doesn't matter. Like because he is always gonna get a good kill death ratio. So score is pretty much always lying at that point if I'm skirms against
No, like
archers.
I was just wondering why you GG'd like at that point.
Oh well, he had bloodline scouts. I did not have anything to protect my gold.
I
I
thought you
mean,
just made a
what
couple of
could I
stars.
do against that?
Plus
He
lots
had
of
like a lot
farms
of
there already.
terms also like he was pushing.
Yeah. Like skirms kill my archers, bloodline scouts kill villagers, woodline is terrible.
Don't.
But Korean, Spanish, man,
Arey,
come
ask
on.
don't care. Got a question for you.
Huh.
You made a like really in the late game in the Mongol game. You made some 2 TCs, right?
Yeah.
What was the
What
case?
was that? He's asking.
Did you
What
make
was-
TC
Arey,
instead
so
of Siege of
I
Shop?
was getting raided. I thought, matlab, if I just trade effectively, I can replenish my villagers where I have army, so they won't die.
Then why did you disregard the stable after seeing it?
Okay,
What
ask
stable?
again another question for
Arey,
you.
I didn't see it. I
You
thought,
saw it. We checked the.
You
No,
see
no,
it
no.
means at least you exploded. That's
Uh-huh,
what.
Exploded
so-
in
No,
the start.
even
The first
when
table.
you saw it,
Yeah.
even when you saw it, you still didn't clear it for 20 minutes. You could have
because
simply
I
killed
did
the
not
will
see
first.
the barracks, I thought Will was dead. I thought only stables were there,
You
so
would have
camels
just
would.
scouted a bit, no? That cost you the game. Otherwise, you
Yeah,
had the
actually,
game
that
in your
cost the
hand.
game.
Yeah, I know, I
At one
realized.
time,
that-
you had like
that
80
you lost 50
army
will.
and Dragon had like 20 army. And you were pushing at that time
Yeah,
with the
man.
rams and trebs. But those hussars in your base, they killed your eco.
Yeah, they killed my entire eco.
I mean, Mongol in late game is unstoppable for Hans unless you can raid.
Exactly, this is what I was saying. That he simply
Why?
needs to do what Dragon is doing. Archers and hussars. I mean, in both cases, Mongol is better than Hans.
Yeah, but in the
And in Siege.
mid castle age was the one where I misplayed a lot. I think I did not
Yeah, I
focus
think
that
so.
much on eco. I did not focus that much on army. I was
Yeah, you
microwing.
actually like you had like you added ranges, but you were not producing from.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I mean,
yeah.
I was just thinking like let's just try to micro kill his because once I saw the tower, I thought he was not making any TCs, so I should automatically be ahead in villages with the
Yeah, you
3
were
TCs.
ahead. You were ahead.
I mean,
Your
I
decision
was,
right, but yeah.
like I should have been much ahead.
Yeah, you should have
compared to
put
that.
pressure on him. Otherwise, I mean, he was just.
No, but
booming,
ulta pressure, he should have just boomed instead of putting pressure.
No,
I think.
He
How
No,
can you
would
put,
have
how can you
pressured you
put
so
pressure
much.
against Mangon
Like
and
he had
Pikes?
4
See,
ranges. If
see.
he had produced
Guys,
from all 4,
my thing
your
was
second TC wouldn't have gone up actually. Like if
listen
you
to
had
what
produced
Dragon is
from-
saying. Just listen what he was thinking. Yeah,
my
Dragon,
thing.
please go ahead.
My thinking was exactly what you guys are saying. Like put pressure, keep him from not touching my eco since he was like on one TC for quite a while. Mangonel and Pikeman is a really hard combination to beat unless you can raid and try to take like one good fight, micro battle and stuff. My main
Yeah.
problem was I could not produce from my TC at the same time. If you would have like watched the recorded game or something, if I go back and look at it, most of the time while I was microing, my TCs were idle, even though I had wood and like food and stuff, and also my archery ranges were idle. I had way too many villages and gold, so that was also something. I made a market to balance eco, but I had way too much gold, so I just bought
Yeah,
my
at one
way
stage,
through them.
at one stage you had like 1400 gold and no food, no wood.
Market I make in every game. That game, you know, the food
man-
cost was 168.
Yeah.
And that
one?
was when both of us were proper Imperial fighting with Imperial army.
Yeah,
Because even I was buying food, he was buying food.
You know
Yeah,
what?
late-
What I think, what the only difference was that Dragon has much more Arabia experience than Ash. Otherwise, I mean, skill wise, it was almost equal.
maybe I was taking it a little bit lightly because I thought I was way ahead than I actually was.
Arey, he's not talking about third game.
No, I'm talking about the all 5 games that you
Oh,
have
okay.
better Arabia experience. Or I mean, even in the last game, you simply that fast imp did help you a lot because we see if only Ash had added some cavaliers, he would have probably killed a bit.
Not really.
Arey,
I
last
mean,
game I
It's
misplayed.
difficult,
Simple monks
but
come would have
yeah,
stopped
that
his
could have
entire
worked.
army.
Because that combination is really difficult to beat.
Also,
and
one thing that I think even you missed was armor on those monks from Slav tech bonus.
Drushina.
yeah.
No, not
Orthodoxy,
Dragonstar.
orthodoxy.
That other
Sorry,
one.
Orthodoxy.
Yeah.
Orthodoxy, yeah.
Nice,
But
nice.
how does it help versus Johnny's like 22?
Gunpowder is that armor, no?
No, like okay, 5.
It's like
both
armor,
armor.
so doesn't matter.
But
What
well
sort
played,
of?
guys. Well played.
Thanks, man.
Thank
Arey, main
you.
problem is I lose focus whenever this stupid feudal age micro is there.
Man, you missed gold mines by one tile in that game throughout the game.
That Spanish versus
Yeah,
Korean.
Spanish.
Spanish were. You should have won that game, honestly.
No,
And
matlab, I don't
even
know.
I
He was
wasn't making
defending
army
well.
till very late.
Hmm?
I also did not make army. I was just like, let's just make towers. No, who needs army?
Yeah, so you killed.
Thing is, once Korea
Before
starts
going,
tower rushing, you need to clear up those towers before
I,
the Korea
I, I was
hits
I
Castle
was
Age.
expecting supremacy hype, man. Supremacy hype, man.
Even I
Yeah,
thought when
actually,
he
you
was
could have
fighting my
Supremacy
man
Sappers and
Lancelot,
Wildrest
I thought
on
he
the
had
towers.
supremacy.
Like because he didn't have gold.
yeah, but before you did those stunts, it was like you killed. You had twice the kill ratio, death to kill
Uh-huh.
ratio versus the as just with the towers. You killed like 66 units with the towers, and you lost 33.
I was so desperate for resources, I was just sending Wills under his towers for gold.
Harry, I did
Exactly.
like ballistics for that exact reason.
I saw Tirao University.
But man,
I thought
those towers
maybe
were.
you'll do murder holes also. Did you do murder holes?
No, I did not. I mean,
Well, he
who's
didn't need
gonna?
murder rolls. There was a tower beside every tower of his.
Arey, nahi, फायदा है because he placed that tower and TC placement was good. मतलब I could not raid with Kongs because he had a tower beside every TC.
Yeah, he had towers there. That's what
That
I'm
was
saying.
good.
But
Only
your
towers I
castle,
can sit
your
under,
castle in
TCs
that
I
game
can
was
raid, but
terrible.
hmm?
Your castle didn't take away any towers. If you had just castle somewhere, I mean, where you were taking stone, if you had taken just that one gold mine, because there you had just one tower. If you had placed your castle there, you would have, I mean, you would have had much better game.
And first game my mistake is not अरे my mistake क्या first game तो बोर ही चला गया उसके बाद ही हार
हाँ
गया
बोर चला गया उसके बाद हाँ it was difficult for you that game because you
उसके
got
बाद
lanes
से
as
मेरे
well.
बोर के टाइमिंग देखे थे
Yeah.
Even the
भाई मैं
Mongol one, you were just taking that super early. I
भाई
saw in that week.
चुरवाना नहीं था मैं लंबर से पहले बोर ले लिया था
But maybe if I could suggest something to ask, just one thing when you had more HP on your scout, you should always chase the scout. Uh, you were yeah
Nah,
you should
that's
always chase dragon scout instead of pulling your scout back.
I
अच्छा लास्ट
disagree.
गेम because okay slab game
Slab game.
No, no, even any game, it's
Even
much
any
better
game, you
to.
should. It's much better to chase.
no I meant example from the slab game
Yeah,
that is
exactly.
where I did this
That is it.
I
Yeah, because
disagree, Top Shot.
yeah,
What he
why?
was doing was much better than chasing. Because if he chases, I'll just go around the map and not let him scout my base. So he has no idea what I'm doing, and he
But
like
still, if he stays in his base, he has no idea. At least he gets you will not be able to scout as well if he kills
are
you.
you coming for
EP3 draft
tower
Kogo.
yeah, Manhattan Tower for last game.
nice
Your
adaptation.
woodline and berries were really
अरे
close
that
together.
was only woodline
Yeah.
that is why I had to full on
But
marathon
man, all 5 games, one of you had a terrible map.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. That has been the.
but regular we play so much Arabia there is मतलब bug maps are so less
Bugged
No,
तो
there
नहीं था, but
There
it's,
wasn't bug map. Just one map.
it was just
bugged.
horrible maps.
not
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
terrible map.
Yeah,
it was
first
so
normal
Dragon
Arabian
चुराता
or,
बहुत है मुझे
or
चीजें
some
So
version
maybe
of Arabian.
we just don't realize. There's no
Probably.
I think
one
maybe
watches.
because most of the time we play TGs, so it's always like
The
bigger
map
map.
generation.
Yeah, and the map generation is different.
Rogan now we have to host Battle of Chittorgarh Fort
what?
Yeah, man.
Mama is training for that
Meaning
Only
for-
Arabia.
Battle of
seriously, it's
Noman.
like
Do a battle
in an
of
arena
Kargil or-
tournament random civs it is Saracens versus Japanese first 2 games that was so
Okay,
bad
guys. Good night.
Hello.
See you guys
Bye.
tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. Good night. Good night.
See you guys.
Okay,
User
boys.
disconnected from your
GG's.
channel.
GG
Let's
guys.
see you next weekend.
खाना खाता है
क्या आप किसी को
yeah,
नहीं
why you won't be
अच्छा,
playing during the week अच्छा you
Ooh.
Wait, I'll-
I might play during the week.
I'll
3 days
play
I'm
now
traveling.
Okay guys,
directly on
thanks for all the
first
follow. Probably see you guys not next week. tomorrow night.
Next to
It's
next weekend
Are
actually.
tomorrow
because
night
I'm traveling.
Christmas
Full
holiday.
hype. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow night we are playing.
Wait, why are
Yes.
we not
Why?
playing now?
What?
Chalo,
And
koi nahi, I
let's
have to eat also. I forgot.
What Blues is playing tomorrow night?
yeah,
I
yeah,
can play
Tuesday
my
leave,
Blues.
right?
What?
Christmas, man. Tuesday, Christmas.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Christmas, man,
Tomorrow night we'll go
Christmas.
full ham then. More this thing, draft games.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can't play.
Why?
Arey, I don't have holiday for Christmas, man.
Traveling.
Are I'm going to Delhi for 7 days.
What?
6
You
days.
don't have a holiday on Tuesday?
No, man. Like there are no Christians here. I think. Like
Oh
literally.
boy!
Oh
I
my
have
god.
never met any
Man,
Christian.
there are
Man,
no
I will
Christians.
just end my stream. You are like.
Acha, what was I? Chennai meetup. What about Chennai?